Hello there. What's up, people? If you can hear me all right, press 1. I hope I hear an echo over here. Yeah, I hear an echo. It's my repulsive voice. I'm going to give my reaction to this guy castrating himself the other day. I'm going to give my reaction on that. I guess he was getting yelled at by Harambe, aka Bubbles, and some women had to come to his rescue. It was real weird. Like guys like that shouldn't be on the internet. You shouldn't be on the internet, and the only person you owe an apology to is your family. Like, why come on here if you're gonna put your family in jeopardy? And if you're gonna go on a channel that they're fighting, I guess why the people went to his house, he was threatening people. Man, these morons are gonna go to your home, call your family. Is it worth it? Like, come on, some of these people are nuts, man. That was just very demented. Let me say hi to the chat first. What's up, Redzilla, Kid Rock, Faye, Dante's Farm? Simping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Mocky Mock, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I was just like, yeah, and plus he was oh man, just a shame. I was rooting for the Italian guy to friggin' not castrate himself. What's that weird noise? It's a heater going on. How bad is it? Nothing I can do about it right now. Edwin, God bless you. How you doing, Uncle Edwin? Cuban B, what's up, man? Jane, Mobrats1, my brother, sub to his channel. Funny video you did, Redzilla. Give Redzilla a sub. He clipped it. Wine, how you doing? What kind of wine? It better not be white wine. I hate white people. Angel Gotti, how you doing? Sassanino, what's going on? Bobby Vlogs, how's it going over there in the Philippines? Paul Clinton, what's up, buddy? Roscoe, John, Finn Freak, Sick Billy the Kid, you maniac. Mobrats1, what's up, buddy? Bobby Styles, what's going down? I love that dog. It's very cringeworthy, but also as you're sitting there, I don't have no children, but like sitting there, just like, if somebody was threatening my family like that, I would never castrate myself. If I was him, I would have just never been on the internet after they found out who he was. And his buddies, I believe Tig doxed him a long time ago. But, like, why come back on the internet and put your family at risk, too? No, I don't believe they should be torturing that dude's family. That's disgusting. But to see a grown man castrate himself up there like that, it's just, man, it was hard to watch. I was cringing for him. I was cringing through that. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched like half of it. I believe I stopped there right when the girls started fighting. It was just tough to watch. Like, all right, if they threaten to call your kid's school or whatever, which is totally disgusting, but why would you apologize to someone like Harambe? His whole shtick is that. His whole shtick, that's all he's got, is to literally look up people's families and this. And he's a bully. He's not going to stop. Once you cower down to a bully, who had charges of second-degree sexual assault on a woman and stalking charges on women. I don't know. He said he was doing it for his daughter. Well, your daughter would probably be very disappointed in you. I don't know his kid. I feel bad if they're going to call his kid or whatever. But if you think going on by castrating yourself in this video, showing how weak you was in this video is going to help, no. People don't respect beta males. What's up, NB? Bill, what's going on? Nobody respects a beta male. And by bowing down to Bubbles, it's just going to make Bubbles want to bully you more. That's all. It's just going to make Bubbles want to bully you more. Because he knows you're the type that will sit there and take it. And even with people going to his house, which is stupid, but I don't know if I'm right or not, but I believe people said he wanted to fight them guys. If you come on the internet threatening people, some people are going to take it to that stupid extreme level and go to your house, man. You should have literally just rushed home and gave the guys a beating or just left the internet. Like, I don't understand these guys who have families and wives that come out there and put themselves their families at risk like this. What's up, Jason, Maureen? I don't get it. I had a lot of people, oh, well, he had to do that. They're messing with his family. He didn't have to do none of that. He didn't have to do that. What's up, Zio? What's going on? James, Joff. He didn't have to do that. And that wasn't going to appease Harambe. And Harambe, like, what was he complaining about? They did that to my wife. Like, Harambe, that's not cool that people called your wife's office, but you've been calling everybody's house. You doxed so many people. What do you think's going to happen? You knew what was up, Harambe. Once you do that, people are going to do the same to you, dude. And Muscle exposed, much as I don't like Tig exposed your sexual. So you came on here doxing people, find out who people are. Well, when people found out that you sexually assaulted women and literally beat them with pool sticks, in your own words, you're mad that people are calling your wives when you dox everybody. You're a clown. And Mike, you should have never put yourself in that position, Mike Chick. You should have never put yourself in that position and joined. You should have never signed up to be a sheep, and you should have never been on there and doing that if you had all this to lose and stuff like that. I want to get where Bubbles pops on. I wasn't going to do this video, but it's a good lesson for people to learn. Like, if you got family and stuff, like, you see how these people are. You see how these people are doxing people. Find out. Just come on. Don't even come on the internet. What's up, Grant? Yeah, be a wolf. Don't be a sheep. Be anything but a sheep. But unbelievable. Let a few people get in the room. Make sure you hit that like button. This was tough to watch. I was cringing for this guy. Really cringing for this dude right here. I was just like, wow. Like, unbelievable. How could you let someone talk to you? Just sit there and let someone, and especially someone of that ilk. Like, did you forget? Like, I'll just let it play and I'll give my commentary. But I don't agree with none of this. These people looking each other up, threatening these people's families. It's sick. Let's listen to this cringe fest and just total Lord Varys, just totally castrating yourself.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up?
Hold on a second. Make sure I kill this. I might delete the video after it's done. I'm not sure.
Kelly, you had to ask this guy for permission for me to get on here? Is he your boss, or I'm just curious?
No, I'm just telling him he was coming on.
Okay, you didn't want to sandbag. Right. Now, Mikey, is that your name, Mikey or Michael? How do you want me to address you?
You know his name, Harambe. You know his name. You know his kid's name, the whole nine. Don't act like you don't know his name.
Mr. Salika, how do you want me to address you?
However you want to address me, it's up to you. Don't matter to me.
Does it matter to you? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. You don't sound too remorseful. You know that, right, Mr. Salika?
I don't?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't.
I mean, I really do mean what I say, Tony. I'll be honest with you. I really do.
Wow.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this question: Have you apologized to my beautiful wife to be?
I did. Tonight.
When?
Yeah, I apologized earlier. I apologized to Tina Sofa.
No, you're not gonna come to my.
Apologize for what though? What did you do to them? You said on a stream where Tig was doing the same thing this creep was doing. Looking people up and stuff like that. So if this guy's gonna go looking everybody up and calling people's families, the whole nine, obviously somebody's gonna do it back to him.
My show? I just asked you a yes or no question, bro. You're not gonna come to my show and apologize to my girl?
Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? I'll do anything you like. How can I please you? This is pathetic, man.
That make it better?
That's what I want. Yeah.
No, that won't make it better. He just wants to use you like a little friggin' dancing circus boy, and you'll do it. You cucked out Dago.
Yeah. What did you say?
If that's what you want to make it better, I will do it.
Anything that will make it better. Anything that will make it better. This guy's threatening your family, dude.
No, it's up to her. It's up to her. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it.
And this punk puts his own wife. He puts his wife to be. He doesn't care about that lady. He puts her in the middle of all this shit. So the only person that Harambe can blame for his wife getting tortured is himself. It's his actions that did that to that woman. Him coming on, looking up people's families. Well, someone like Tig came along and did it to him. You have only yourself to blame. Well, this cuck can't see it that way. What a cuckold.
About it right now. I'll tell you what. If she says no, you're in trouble.
Look at the threats and the bullet. How could you take this shit? Oh my God. Who raised you, dude? Honestly. If my father was ever looking down on me acting like that, oh God.
Okay.
If you don't have to believe me, bro. That's not a threat. You don't have to believe me. That's not a threat.
No,
That's
okay.
fact.
I mean, I'll if she wants me to come on and apologize directly, I'll do it.
Because I want to ask you this question. How did it feel coming on the show with that piece of shit Stolen Valor guy and attacking my?
Oh, how does it feel being on with a sex offender too? Because that's what Tig may be stolen valor, but what's worse, sexually assaulting a woman or just lying about being a Marine? Lying about being a Marine is pretty shitty. Don't get me wrong. Oh, thanks, NB. Lying about being a Marine is pretty shitty, but there's nothing worse than sexually assaulting women. Like, there's nothing worse than that. Like, unbelievable. I'm trying to read the comments over here. I can't see them too when I play the video, but 10 minutes later. Yeah. These people are just unbelievable. What did B1 say? Oh, I'm still going to do whatever I can do your wife, friend. She deserves it. Looks up the info on people. Yeah, well, listen. I don't agree with the docs and stuff, but listen, when you got somebody going out doing that, a Tig is going to pop along. A Tig is going to pop along and do the same shit to you. Just how it goes.
Hey, my beautiful woman like that matter, like trying to getting her fired and shit like that. How did that feel? Did it feel good, powerful?
You look at this same thing about you, Harambe. This is the only thing that makes you feel powerful. You live off a woman, and you live in a shed or a basement, and you come on here and dox people and bully little cowards like this, cuckolds like this. Does that make you feel powerful? And it's sad. You got these two castrated males, and the only one with balls is the girls. So watch this. This is amazing, dude. Like, disgusting.
No, not at all. Actually, we were talking about that earlier, Tony, about how there was a lot of times where we didn't really agree with a lot of stuff that was going on.
Well, then why didn't you say nothing about it? Why don't you stand up for yourself? Well, I didn't agree. This is the bullshit people do. You sit on the stream, I didn't agree with it. Then why were you there?
Over it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How did it feel to you putting up my parents' my dead parents' pictures up there and saying?
How did it feel to you putting up other people's dead family members and parents up and stuff like these guys? The other side of the coin, same thing.
That possibly my father wasn't even my father. Huh? How did that feel?
Tony, I never. First of all, I was on that panel, Tony. Right?
No, hey, but listen, you can lower your tone. I haven't raised my tone. Can you lower your tone, please?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll lower my tone. I'll do anything for you. Oh my God! You already put a nightie on? Jesus Christ! Look how scared. Like, if you're this scared, you should have just disappeared and told your wife, don't answer the phones or something, and just gave. This is a very selfish bullshit right here from a friggin' grown man and a cuckold. Mike Chick, that's what I call you, dude. Mike Chick, like a girl. I can't even say that. The chick's got more balls than him. It's amazing.
Do I sound like I'm being? No,
No, because I don't like tough guys raising their voices on me.
That's all you do, Harambe. That's how I gave you the name Harambe, because you were jumping up and down, screaming with a banana in your hand, literally. Like, this guy's he thinks he's intelligent, but he's not. He's as dumb as a stump.
At all.
Okay.
At all. Okay. I'm trying to actually really reason with you.
And you could tell I'm trying very much to reason with you.
Yeah.
Now, Harambe came here to insult you and make you look like a cuck.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Came here to insult you, dude, and just get a power trip, because this feeds his narcissistic brain 100%.
Okay. All right.
No, it really didn't feel good.
It didn't feel good?
It didn't.
Because, you were laughing and smiling and, having a jolly good time, right?
No, I don't know if I'll ever laugh.
I don't know if I ever laughed or I smiled. Well, all right, Mike. Behind the avatar, I bet you were screaming in pain and crying the whole time, right? Come on, dude. Thanks, David. These fucking men are so weak in this country. That's why this country is going to shit. What's up, Amber Rose? Oh, Bella Rose. Wrong person. What's up, my friend? Montauk. What's up? Sasquatch. Westies. What's going on, man? Petey. This country is just a bunch of beta males. The future generations are screwed. Just put it that way. Oh my God. Joff said, Mike Chick makes me look like the bravest guy in Westeros. Oh yeah, Mike Chick wouldn't even have been on that wall. Put it that way, Joff. He wouldn't even have been out there with the King's God. What's up, Laurie? Dogs of Route 66. I'm not weak, just smart.
I would never laugh at parents' pics. Dead
Do you want me
parents'
to?
pics.
Do you want me to tomorrow on my show to show you
Yeah.
what the things you were saying?
Yeah, I would like to see that because I don't recall that. But if I did, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Now it is because Tig's gone, and I don't get it. Just YouTube isn't that important. Real life is more important. What's up, Heather? Real life is more important, and your family's more important than YouTube. You don't have shit to prove to these people, Mike Check. You know, you don't have shit to prove to these people. You're putting, just like Harambe puts his girlfriend in harm's way. Now you're putting your family in harm's way, all for YouTube. Like, I don't get these people.
I mean,
You got a son?
Excuse me?
Do you have a son?
No.
I know that. I was trying to see if you would lie to me or not. You know, I got a son that knows about what you did.
Your son is doing a bunch of years in prison, sadly. And what does your son have to do with this? Your son doesn't watch YouTube. The kid's in the can, for Christ's sakes. Like, leave the kid out of it. Guy's always trying to bring his son in and making threats with his son. Like, this guy's just gonna have people calling his son's thing or trying to get him in more trouble. Weirdo people put their children in the crossfire. It's just amazing to me.
You know that, right? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
He don't like you at all, dude.
Is that supposed to intimidate him? How does that intimidate? Oh, so his son doesn't like it, who's sitting in a Florida prison, doesn't like it. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. Listen, if you're scared, Mike, that he's going to torture your family, he's going to do it anyways. Just leave the internet. Just leave you, change your name. Bro, this is shameful, and rape whistle doxed the wrong people. Yes, he was doxing the wrong people for months, torturing just innocent people. How could you? I don't know how any of these guys can get up here and apologize, man. It blows my friggin' mind. Like, this guy, Harambe, literally started doxing everybody, and a guy like Tig had to come along and do the same thing back to him. Now, did Tig get out of hand with it? Yeah, Tig went full metal friggin' whack it over there for sure. But what did Harambe, what did you expect someone like Tig to do? Or anybody to do? Like, come on, if you're out there looking people up and your whole show is about doxing people. So how can you be surprised or mad when these guys do it back to you? You know, you put your girl out there. Nobody else did.
I wouldn't expect them to because I found out afterwards that some of the stuff wasn't true. That they were.
I found out afterwards. These guys are all fucking beta males, man. What's up, Claudio? What's up, Josie? MobTube Chronicles. Go check our book out. What's up, Guinea Mick? This was real. Dan Moore, what's up, big brother? What's up, Dell? Yeah, this is painful. Like, I don't even know if I even want to listen to the rest of this. This is just like, what's up, Pain Like Bane? Kane Shades, I loved your hero stuff. That was classic, dude. Make sure you sub to Kane's channel. Like, I don't want to get things, but for a while ago, these guys are doing the same thing to Kane Shades, trying to torture him. You didn't see him go up there and start kissing people's feet and asses and publicly castrate himself in front of everybody. Oh my God, these people
Were feeding us. That they were telling us.
They were just feeding us, and they were telling me what to do, and I had to do it. I had to do everything they said. Fucking beta.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever? When was the last time you got into a fight, bro? A physical fight?
What does this have to do with anything? Physical fight? Listen to Harambe's philosophy.
Wow.
Wow.
A couple of months ago.
Couple of months ago. That's a lie. I don't believe that. You should have went and fought the guys that came to your house then.
Really?
Yeah.
If they, I don't know if they did they really go to his house or they just drive through his neighborhood or something. I don't know, but if someone did come to your house, you should have went out there and confronted them.
Did he kick your ass, or did you?
No, it was a guy who I was upstate. No, actually, I was in Delaware, and I was parked in a bike lane, and some guy came over banging on my window.
So you beat
Guy
him
on a
up?
bike, and I got out and threw him a beating. But
I don't believe that one bit. No way. No way. So you were parked in Delaware in a bike lane. Some guy asked you to move and you threw him a beat and I don't believe that. I'm sorry, dude.
that's besides the point.
Really? You threw a beating at the guy?
Yeah, well, he
Was he bigger than you? Or
Well, he said, yeah, well, which is it?
my
smaller
window.
than
He
you?
almost broke my window.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see anything funny about that. But
Unbelievable. What's up, Mick? Fucking son of the silverback and sperm whale wife. I'm in, cousin Nick. Hit 263. 7B is an 7-B is an animal ripe. A rip? I don't know what he's saying there, but Harambe is a silverback. And he's out of his mind. And when you come on YouTube doxing people, and your whole channel's about that, you got no other. Harambe's got no other content. Bubbles has no other content, but doxing people, looking up people's family, which is a total rat move, scumbag move. But it comes from a guy who literally has second-degree sexual assault on his record, and stalking, and then admitted that he went and beat the woman with a pool stick on his channel for her to drop the charges. But this fucking cuckold's gonna just sit up there and just publicly chop his balls off. The only one on this panel who's got nuts is the girl. She's the only one with balls.
was he bigger than you, or was he small? He's smaller than you?
It's my size.
Same size. How tall are you, bro?
5.
You get his weight too, Mike, with this story. I don't believe this story, Mike. What's up, Sean? As is, see no evil. What's up, Steven?
5'8". Would you like?
How do you know his size and his height? I don't believe that story. Why would you even? Why are you answering his questions? Why are you jumping through hoops for this fucking Ricky Hill?
Like to get into a little scrap with me one day, maybe? Me and you?
Yeah. I mean, if I got to defend myself, sure, of course.
No. I mean, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something that we could set up, bro. You come.
No, I don't want to fight you. No, I don't want to fight you, Tony.
I don't want to fight you, Tony. I don't want to fight you. I just want to be your friend. I'm gonna come in your chat. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, Free Willy. I'm sorry, Tillicum. I'm so sorry, Tillicum.
All right.
Because we're adults. What do we got to fight for?
We're adults. He's not an adult. He's a ripper. Now, many of you people might disagree with me that it's not rape. Well, second-degree sexual assault is sticking, I believe, an object in a woman, may it be your fingers or I don't know. That's rape to me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Call me old-fashioned. Call me stupid, whatever. That's rape to me. I don't know how people can sit on stream with anybody who's done that. And the same people will cry like, oh my God, MRE is a Nazi. Even if I was a Nazi, even if I was some raving skinhead lunatic on here screaming whatever, what's worse? Someone's ideology or somebody's actions in hurting women? You people are a bunch of leftist cucks. And you people think you're a bunch of right-wing, you're a bunch of right-wing cucks too. You're the bunch of fucking Republican cucks. These are all cucks. 90% of the men in this genre are fucking cuckolds.
No, because you're disrespecting me like a man, dude. I'm a man. Let me talk. Hey, yo. Let me talk. You did a lot of talking here on the show. I think I should be allowed to talk a little bit on your show. Would you agree?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Of course he's going to agree. Of course he's going to agree. He's not going to agree. He's going to bend over. He's going to open the Vaseline jar for you also, and he's going to hand you the Vaseline jar.
Got your time, go ahead.
Now, because I see it like this, when a man disrespects you, because you consider yourself a man, do you not?
Absolutely.
Listen, doesn't it sound like a This sounds like two 13-year-old boys arguing. This is the most weirdest, bizarre fucking thing I've ever seen.
I consider myself a man too, and one of the things about being a man is about
living off of an overweight fucking Dago broad in Florida named Tillicum, living off her and her grandmother. fucking sick. Like the girls fought back, not the guy. No, the girls do. Wow. And you fucking, what happened to these fucks to America, boy?
It's respect.
Respect.
Right?
Of course.
You disrespected me. Right? Didn't you?
I guess so, Tony. Yeah.
No.
I guess so, Tony. Whatever you say. What can I do to make it better? Do you want to go and meet my wife for the weekend? You're a fucking cockhold, man. I'm trying not to be too cruel and too vicious with these people, with this guy right here. But, man, if this guy sat on a stream with me and others and condemned this guy for sexual assault the whole nine, of sexually assaulting women and accosting women is wrong. Now he's over here cucking to this beast fucking pervert Harambe. Fucking cock. And he thinks it's going to save him, like they're not going to bother his family for that. You're just a selfish little bitch. I should have known you were a cuckold from you with the pizza days over there. You were in love with NB in the chat like a fucking cuck, like a straight simp. Give that love into your wife, punk.
But what do you mean you guess so, dude? What do you guess so? What do you mean you guess so, dude? See, that's what I'm talking about.
What's up, Seymour? I think it was. I don't know what stream it was. I don't know whose chant. I think the girls' chant. I don't know.
You're not being remorseful. What do you mean you guess so?
Of course, he's scared to death of you, Harambe. Look at him. He's scared to death. He's on his knees with his mouth wide open, scared to death right now.
Oh, that's not what a man says.
I'll come on your show if you want me to come on your show.
I'll come on your show. I'll do anything for you.
I'm on your show.
You have to come on my show in order for my girl to hear you say you're sorry. She's not going to hear you here. You know, that's forget about
I'll
it.
do that.
And I will tell you this. I will tell you this, Michael. If she does not accept your apology, I want to let you know something right now. I haven't even.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you, Tony. Just
listen to.
Yeah, you are afraid of him. Yes, even on the internet, with him thousands of miles away from you, you're afraid of Harambe. You're afraid of Bubbles, this cross-dressing, wig-wearing, friggin' sexual assaulter, friggin' ripper. You're scared of him. Amazing.
No, I'm not afraid of you.
Listen to me.
Okay?
FYI, I'm not afraid of you.
Talk to me however you want. I'm not afraid of you, bro.
Listen to me.
You don't put any fear in my heart, bro.
No, I know I don't.
I don't.
I know I don't. So they can see me in front of you. Listen, I know you don't fear nobody. That's why you don't want to show your face. You were forced to show your face.
I'm some sort of jerk off.
No, but you are. Listen to me.
Mike, you are making yourself a jerk off. And when you make yourself a jerk off like this, somebody like Harambe is going to smell that fear, and he's just going to do what he's doing to you now. But don't worry, the women will save you.
Listen to me. You are a jerk off, dude.
I'm not a jerk off.
I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with this sexual predator pig. This pig sexual predator who wears wigs and harasses and doxes and looks up people's family members the whole nine.
We're following a guy.
Hey, jerk off. All right. Hey, I just don't like. I don't like the way you're talking to me. You know what I mean?
Hey, but what do you want to come here? You want me to kiss you in the lips? You want me to kiss you in the lips? What are you talking about?
Tony, I'm trying to say I'm sorry to people.
You can't, Mike. You can't reason with somebody like this. He's not here for your apology. He's here to humiliate you and to feed his ego to feel like a big tough bully, Harambe. That's all he's doing. And to grift. That's it. Anybody could go on stream with a sex predator. I don't get it. A lot of these guys. Oh, I was in prison. All right? If you were in jail, would you sit with a sex predator? No. Would you hang out with one in real life? So why would you go on and talk to one? Why would you ever apologize to one? I don't get
it. But shut up. You know what I mean? No. Wait a second. Listen to me. Listen to me, Michael Salika.
See, he's got to say names and stuff. You are a pure bitch, Harambe.
Listen to me very carefully.
And that cows him down right now, and it tells Harambe one thing. I got that power over you. So all I got to do is say your last name, all that shit. I got that power over you. And you're just right there, letting him do whatever. Why don't you just bounce off the stream, man? Tell him to go fuck himself.
have not done anything against you yet. You know that, right? Besides, put a little bit of your information out there. You know that, right?
Well, you already put. He goes, I didn't do nothing to you yet, except put a little of your information out there. Unbelievable. Oh my God.
Yes, I am well aware of what you did.
Do you think that I can?
I'm well aware of it.
Can that affect you? Real good out there in the real world. What do you think?
Look at him threatening them and stuff, affecting you in the real world. I'm gonna harass his daughter. Man, leave the guy's daughter alone. Leave his family alone. Is it their fault? Their father gets into these shenanigans on YouTube? No. Why can't you just bant back and forth and make fun of Mike? Why can't you just make fun of him? Why do you gotta threaten to dox his family?
Probably, Tony. Probably.
It makes my blood boil too, Mob 2 Chronicles. It sure does. Because I hate rippers. I can't stand sexual predators.
No. What from 1 to 100? What do you think?
1.
I don't know. I know you're a serious guy when it comes to that.
Okay. You don't know.
You don't know. I do know you're a serious guy when it comes to that. So
he's a serious guy.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably could.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. Do you think that I could get your little girl, taken out from that college? What do you think? Yes or no? What do you think? Oh, you don't know. From 1 to 100, what do you think?
Probably 100 if the way it sounds,
It sounds. Look how defeated and weak he is. He's talking about your daughter, dude. Jeez, this is frustrating. I'm trying to hold back from really going off on this clown right here.
Okay, I assure you I can.
Because I feel bad that his family's getting, but only he brought it on his own family. Listen, a lot of you people out there, you see these streams, you want to join them. Listen, if you got family and shit like that, stay away. Don't join these streams. Don't go on streams where people fight you with Harambe, because they're gonna do this to you, morons.
Okay.
All right. Another thing you need to know. Do you think that I could get you fired? Yes or no?
Me? No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Absolutely. You want me to try?
No, I don't.
It's rat bastard. It's all he's got is doxing and little rat moves, you fucking ripper.
I want you to try, but
okay. If you're so sure, wait.
Stand up to him, like Chick. Stand up to him. No, the chicks will stand up to him. No.
If you're so sure,
Tony, you got videos that I said something like I trolled online?
Listen to me.
Couldn't get fired, Mike. They can't fire you for this shit. On how you're buying into this stuff or scared over this shit. And if you're that scared, like I said, just bounce off and change your name. That's it. They can't fire you or mess with you.
Don't worry about what I got. Don't worry about that. Listen to me. I'm asking you simple questions. Don't worry about what I got. I know what I got. You don't need to know what I got. Listen to me. So you're saying that I cannot get you fired. You know that for a fact, right?
Tony,
they can't fire.
Yeah. Bro, listen, I'm asking you a simple question.
I'm not going to threaten me. I'm not going to take it.
You've been sitting there getting threatened by him through this whole conversation. So what's a little more, Mike? You've been sitting there castrating yourself through this whole fucking thing.
I'm not going to take this lightly, okay?
What?
Why you threaten me like? What do you got?
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking you a simple question. What are you taking? What are you gonna take it that way, dude? Chill out. Everything's gonna be all right.
Listen to this cross-dressing freak right here. Oh my God.
Sounds like it's red, bro. It sounds like it's red.
Can I be threatening you, bro?
Threat, bro. It is a fucking threat. He's been making threats to you the whole time. You fucking beta male. Jesus Christ, you beta male. Hold on a second. Just block block those freaks then.
Listen to me. I don't want nothing ever bad to happen to you, baby. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully.
He calls another man baby. A bye guy.
I mean my apology, man.
No, you mean your apology? Okay, but listen, you haven't answered my question.
Yeah, I checked it, Shy Hooker.
Do you think I could get you fired, yes or no?
Well, yeah, go ahead, try it. Yeah, I guess.
No, wait, no. What do you think?
Me? I don't know. I really don't know.
This conversation is boring, it's stupid, and it's just fucking
to be honest.
Thank you. That's the answer I want to hear. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What?
I really don't know. I mean,
No,
right.
I know.
You can't get him fired for what? Mike's like, don't even talk all the time. Get him fired for what?
Well, I know if I can or not.
Yeah, Redzilla, exactly. Where did he say that? Yeah, and apologize for what? Like, everything Harambe was doing to people, somebody did it back to him. What does he expect? I'm not saying any of it's right. Nobody should call people's wives or this and that. But what does he expect? That's what he did to people. Trying to look up women in the chat, the whole nine, doxing all kinds of people. What do you think's going to happen?
I assure you, I know if I can or not. And the answer is I can. And if you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you. You want me to prove it to you?
No, I don't want you to prove it to me.
Okay, thank you very much. When are you going to come to my show and apologize?
I'll be in the chat and I'll let you know. I'll come on.
Now let me. No. I mean, when? You can't do that tomorrow.
Is it during the day? It's hard for me.
Yeah, during the day. You know how I do it, bro. Come on, bro. What do you know? What's up? You know what's up?
No, Booty Monday.
You're giggling like a fucking schoolgirl. This dude's threatening your freaking family, and here you giggle like a schoolgirl. Wow, man. I didn't want to be too harsh, and even now I'm being nice right now. I'm being very kind to you. But, boy, let me watch what I say because, Jesus, I'm fucking beta.
Hey, and Fridays are better for me, so.
What's a better day for you to come over and stick something in my ass? Well, maybe Wednesday will be okay. I don't know. Fucking chooch. Why don't you go apologize to the people you really slandered? About the girl that you sent money to for 6 months and you professed how much you loved her and you were her buddy, this and that. And then you made lies up and admittedly lied on it. You should apologize to them people, not to the sexual predator.
Yeah, Friday. I could do Friday.
Wait, Friday? Why?
Friday sounds great. I'm going to make sure I lube up and I shave my legs and I put this special wig on you for Harambe.
Because you're working?
Yeah, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is really rough.
Yeah, tell them more stuff about your life, you fucking goofball, you fucking Mom Malone. Oh, my God. What did Faye say? No, he's not, because he knows that people like that ain't going to go dox him. Let's say. So he was cupped that Angel accepted his apology, rejected when he saw his girlfriend and bent the knee. I don't know if you're talking about Tig or what, but man. Mike Sipp sending money to any girl he meets on YouTube. Yeah, and then Tig was his marriage counselor? Like, I don't want to be mean or nothing, but there's no way this guy's wife is going to stay with him. And I'm just going, this is just my hypothesis. All right, women like strong men, right? Strong men, not beta males. Women do not like beta males. They always cheat on a beta male. They always end up leaving and cheating on a beta male. It's always the case. Always the case. And look at, he just put his family in jeopardy by, did you really need to join Tig on these little crusades? You know, we could have let Tig do it alone. You got something really to lose. Tig's a professional con man. You know, Tig can shut down and go underground and emerge in another community and do what he's got to do. That's not you. And the other kid's just an incel who's also been castrated at birth, chemically, probably.
For me during the day, it's hard to get away. So
let me ask you a question, dude. Have you?
It's hard to get away. You're on the phone.
You ever? When was the last time, bro, that somebody beat the daylights out of you? Does that ever happen to you? No, I'm serious.
What are you laughing at?
He's laughing at you. He's laughing at you, Mike. Everybody's laughing at you. He's laughing at you. And I like Tommy, real deal. He's a nice guy. I have a lot of respect for him. I just still don't understand why you would be on a stream with a sex offender. It blows my mind. But I like Tommy. He's always welcome in my chat, but it still blows my mind how anybody could go on stream with someone who's done that to a woman in case they're going on there to rip them apart.
What?
It's been a while, but I've gotten beat up pretty bad. I've taken.
How long has it been? How long has it been?
Look at this 7th grade. Doesn't this sound like 2 7th grade boys talking in gym class or trying to have a pissing contest and you get beat up. This is just weird stuff.
It's a long fucking time, man. A long time.
Maybe.
I like Tommy too, Steven. Tommy's a good dude. I like him. But I just don't get why these guys would go on stream with these people. I don't get it.
Maybe, but listen. I'm gonna give you a word of advice for you, Michael.
Exactly.
Look at this guy. Exactly. Give me a word of advice. The guy who's already put your family's pictures up, your kids' info, all weird stuff like that, even said it. I only put a little info up about you. How can you sit there and bend over for these people? It's never going to go good. Bending to a bully never works. Bending to a bully only gives them more fuel. Let me see what Tony said. Bending to a bully only gives you more fuel. That's it. Typical bully picking on someone weak. Exactly, Tony hit the nail on the head. See, we went to school with people like this. We know people like this. You can't do this you can't give that to a bully. And that's what he's doing. He's bullying the kid Mike because Mike's weak. He knows Mike's information, all that stuff. That's why Mike should have just disappeared. Let's see what Angela put. Maddie said. Watch how quick Jorge shows his ripperment. Oh yeah, I know. I only heard a little bit of it, and then I couldn't listen to all of it. But yeah, his ripper mentality. He can't bant. He's got no bants. He's got no jokes. All he's got is sexual tropes and traps and attacks. That's it.
You need to be very careful with who you mess with in this world. I'm going to tell you why. Not because you could get your ass whooped.
No, I'm learning.
That goes for you too, Harambe. You started doxing people, and then Tig came along. And then Tig came along and did what you were doing to people. Did the same thing you were doing to people, to you. Well, hey, I'll be the one, I promise you. Nikki Reed first, caps after Chow, Rex over. George, I'll be the one, I promise. George is an idiot. Jorge's a moron. And he should know why this stuff happened to him. He was doing that to people. Yeah, stream collects IP, stream on collects IP. Yeah, that's how they got mine, I believe. Unbelievable. It's just pathetic watching a fellow Italian up here. Well, I can't act like this. I want to see a lot more and be a lot more vicious to you, you cuckold fucking faggot. You weak little bitch who put your family in jeopardy. You sorry son of a bitch. But I'm going to be kind to you.
Good.
Uncle MRE feels some mercy for you, idiot.
No, not because of that. No, not because of that. You get your ass whooped. That's it. Beat your ass. Maybe not. Bust your nose. You know what I mean? Knock a couple of teeth, and it's over. But why
would you let a man talk to you like this?
If you mess with the wrong people, and they could actually.
That's going to happen to you, Harambe. One day you're going to fuck with the wrong person. You know what they're going to do? They're going to push that wig back. Yeah, they're going to push one of your little tranny fucking wigs back off your head, you transvestite.
Affect you in a very long-term manner. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Like losing your job, like your girl not being able to go to school like she's been going to school
this
now.
Is disgusting when they go after this guy's daughter, man. This is disgusting what he says about this. And this guy, man, you cuckold, Mike. You're just a fucking cuck, bro. You're just a SoFlo, must have something on him. Graveshead, possibly, but I don't give a shit. What? Any man that could take this abuse, he's not a hacker. He thinks he is. Anybody that could take this abuse up there, just a weak son of a bitch. And people, he's doing it to protect his daughter, and no, he's not. No, this ain't protecting them. Protecting them would be disappearing totally and giving them nothing, not talking to nobody, nothing.
You see what I'm saying? Like other people.
Or come on here and tell them all to go F themselves and don't care.
Family.
People that threaten do stuff like that, to me, is a piece of shit.
Say it again.
People who threaten people to do that, they'll actually actually do something.
Well, then call him a piece of shit, because that's what you're saying in a passive-aggressive way. That Harambe's a piece of shit. You just don't got the balls to call him a piece of shit. People that do that stuff to me are pieces of crap. Those that submit to demons will lose their internal soul, and God shall always trust. Amen. Strengthen out of your right. Never power down to Satan or demons. And this guy, like, literally is a stalking, sexual predator. In my eyes, a total demon. If he was drowning, I would not take my foot off his head. Put it that way.
Like
no,
that,
but wait a second. But listen, Michael, you were doing that. So you're calling yourself that you were a piece of shit? Because you were doing that.
I was acting like a piece of shit. Absolutely.
You were acting like a piece of shit. But when did you stop acting like a piece of shit after you got exposed? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. There was a lot of I actually tried to get away from. I tried to get away
from Tig. I tried to get away from Chicago Crash. I tried, but my sister wives kept telling me if I leave, I'm gonna lose the kids. Oh my God! I was trying to get away from Tig. Tig had a real good grip. He had a good grip.
Why couldn't you get away? You were scared of the guy?
No, I wasn't scared of him. It was about loyalty.
Loyalty? I heard a lot of that at Nuremberg.
You're definitely not scared of me, right?
No, I'm not afraid of you at all.
Yeah, he is. Of course, he's scared of Harambe.
Why would I be afraid of you?
Huh?
Why would I be afraid of you?
Because of the threats he just made, and he's going to make more about your daughter and stuff, which is disgusting. Harambe, you are the biggest creep in the world, dude.
I don't want you to be scared of me.
I don't want you to be scared of me. I want you to come over to my house and have sex with me and my wife.
Yeah, I don't ever want anybody to be scared of me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For real. I really don't.
He does. He lives for that. This is just a bully goofball who wants people. Listen, stalkers, there's no joke. Go look on, I think it's on Netflix right now. It's a series on stalkers, and it goes in depth to what a sickness the stalkers have. And Harambe is a stalker, without a doubt. I might try to get a hold of Princess of God again. Who knows?
Don't. The only people I believe that should be scared of me are my enemies, because I'm coming at them real hard. Always.
You know what I'm upset about?
You live on YouTube. You live in a little fairy tale YouTube world, dude. Harambe is a sissy. You wouldn't fight anything.
Tony, is that
what?
I was lied to about a lot of stuff, especially about your son. Okay.
I was misled. I'm Little Red Riding Hood, and I was misled. I'm Hansel and Gretel. I was misled.
Okay. I thought that was pretty fucked up. That stuff put out there was all false.
It wasn't false. This guy is a sexual predator. Second-degree sexual assault and battery, stalking, and he admitted to beating a woman with a pool stick to stop her for getting into charges dropped or something weird like that. Come on.
Fucking pissed me
off. How
did it piss you off? You stood right on didn't piss him off. This is all trying to warm up to Harambe. Please don't torture me. Blah, blah, blah. Just a beta male, man.
About calling me, saying that I'm a rapist and shit like that.
I looked at your charges. The past is the past. I believe people change.
The past is the past. You have a daughter, dude. This guy literally, second-degree sexual assault. Look it up. Look what it pertains to. Second-degree sexual assault and stalking women. Come on. All right, I get people have past. And you can forgive 99%, but when it comes to hurting children or hurting women sexually, you can't forgive that stuff, man. And it wasn't lies; it's the truth.
No, but wait, hold on, wait. What do you mean pass it? I'm like a rapist. I was never convicted of rape.
No, you're not a rape. If you weren't convicted of a rape, how could you be a rapist? You're not a rapist.
Okay, just like Lee Cole, I won't call Lee Cole a kidnapper because he's never been convicted of a kid.
Well, you were also charged with kidnapping, Harambe. And I believe second degree, just because he wasn't charged with, wasn't convicted of rape, doesn't mean he wasn't charged with it. And not only that, to me, like maybe I'm old fashioned. I don't want to be graphic here, but second degree sexual assault is like sticking your fingers or an object inside of a woman. To me, that's rape. It might not say it on paper, but any guy grabs a woman and forces himself, and you put some object of yourself or anything else inside of a woman, that, to me, is a ripper. I don't always call you a ripper.
kidnapped.
Exactly.
Right? Just like I won't say that you've lost your job because you still haven't lost it. You still got your job, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly, and thank you for letting me keep my job. What's up, Scooter B? DJ Never Know Mine. What's up? Massholes for life, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
And your little girl's still going to college, right? And her friends like.
These are the threats that make me sick. And all these men on this panel are silent. Just silent. It takes these women to friggin' give Harambe some pushback, man. On Beggins, I don't know if that's got to be the real Scooter B. Let me see if I can get up there for a second to find this thing. Come on, this thing won't work. Scooter, type again, Beggins, if you can.
Very much still, right? They haven't been contacted
100%.
About what her father's been doing here and shit like that, right? They haven't been contacted, right?
Yeah.
All right. Has the administration of her school been contacted about this? No, right? They haven't. Right?
You know what, man, Chetty? That's a good point. That's disgusting what he's saying about this young girl. Slick's daughter would probably stand up to him while old man cowers, without a doubt. Without a doubt, she probably would. It's disgusting to threaten some young girl in college. What does she have to do with his father or her dad's antics online, honestly? Come on. What does she have to do with her father's antics online? I don't get it. This is just some weak shit. And this is just some bully shit. And all the dudes just sitting there.
Right?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, no,
I'm aware if someone's threatening my family like that, I'm going to be like, fuck you, you ripper, you wig-wearing, fucking feminine bi-guy freak. Doxing rat move little snitch. That's what I'd be screaming at him. I personally would not even go on stream and debate a ripper.
They haven't. No, they haven't.
Yeah, a rat trap. I agree with you 100%, brother. It's disgusting, and it makes you want to like grab Mike Slick and wring his neck, like you fucking dumb wop. Have some stick up for yourself. Grow some balls, man. Harambe's in heaven right now. I guarantee you, he's aroused and he's looking at smut and he's looking at faces of death because this stuff gets him off. And Slick. You filled him. You filled his perverted memory up that night. Oh my God! I know why he's sitting there being questioned. Exactly. Ask him, Harambe, what the fuck happened to you in jail? Harambe probably was definitely a prag in prison. He was there with Tabicha Bias.
You also have some other family members at work. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's a good point, BK. In my opinion, I believe, can't prove it, but I believe this guy's got to be an informant. Yeah, he lied. He's a liar, too. He said he did 20 years in an 80X Supermax and shit. What's up, Tommy? Teresa, what's up? R.I.P. Molly. Jerry, what's up, brother? Cantaloupe, what's going down, man? Yeah, I believe he swings both ways. And, hey, if someone wants to do that, go right ahead. But to be threatening this guy's daughter, like some girl in high school or college who doesn't bother nobody, probably a good kid, like, I don't know. I don't understand why these freaking clowns do this, but what are you going to do?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Do you think that maybe I have the power to get their jobs taken away from them?
If you got my wife fired, she'd thank you, to be honest with you. So
this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Mike, you are a fucking clown. You are going to lose your wife. I don't want to be rude, but you are going to lose your wife one day. You're too much of a beta male and a selfish you're a foolish boy. You're a selfish son of a bitch, and you will lose your wife if you already lost her. Because, like I said, women don't stay with beta males long, or if they do stay with a beta male, they cheat on the beta male. It happens all the time. This is big cuck behavior, B1. Super cuck behavior. Super cuck. Yeah, power. My ass is right. He's got no power. Look what he's done to her. Speaking of being a bully, look what he did to this lady. He went and grabbed this lady's social security numbers, threatened her, say he was going to take houses, all social security bullshit, doxed all kinds of stuff, torturing all the women in the community, anybody's family members. And this beta male is just up there cucking hardcore. He thinks it's going to save him, and like, the guy's not going to make a bunch of content torturing a family. Like, maybe if you get in a private chat and you talk dirty to him, and Harambe gets to like rub one out, maybe he might. And if you cam up for him, maybe he might give you a reprieve if you shake your ass every Thursday night for
him. What?
If you got my Wi-Fi, you thank you. She's dying to leave that place.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Let's have some giggles. I made a joke. This is fucking pathetic. This is pathetic.
You're trying to deviate? No, but yeah. I don't think your wife. Does your wife know what you've been doing here?
Yeah, she knows. She thinks I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably think you were more of an asshole and a weak beta male up here cucking to a man with second-degree sexual assault charges, stalking and kidnapping on his fucking record. You fucking cuckold.
She thinks I'm a jerk.
Does she know you're on here today?
And she's gonna want to get back at you. And how do women do that? Well, Mike, I don't see. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't see a happy. I don't see a happy ending in your marriage, sadly. And I hope I'm wrong. I don't have nothing personal against this guy. I think he's a bitch ass little cuck, but I don't wish nothing bad on him. But he's a little bitch.
Apologizing?
No, actually, she don't. But I gotta tell her. I'll tell her later.
I think maybe you should.
Of course, I'll tell her. I tell her everything.
You tell her everything? Like, come on.
Does your daughter know what you've been doing here?
Yes.
So when is in school?
The reason why I haven't been on this past week is because the older one, I told her what was going on, and she called me a fucking idiot.
She's right. You are an idiot. And now for coming back on, you're a double idiot, and you're a selfish moron. So you're telling me this gay YouTube community is so important to you, you're willing to put your family at risk and your happiness at risk? For what? A bunch of motherfuckers you don't know, dickhead? That'd be the day. Let me tell you, I'll be quite honest with you people. If I had a wife and children, would I be doing my channel? No. I might go after stories in a different way, in a more professional way, even though I don't know how to do that. I'm just a fucking cabron from Providence who says fuck about Fangul and calls you all kinds of names. But I probably wouldn't be doing this. Hashtag family.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
When it starts affecting your life at home, it's time to go. You know what I mean?
Wow. Take your own advice, jerk off. Get what the fuck you doing on here. But no, evidently the YouTube community is more important than his wife and kids. This is fucking amazing. These selfish beta males blow my mind, dude. Guys driving by his house, threatening him. But didn't you threaten to beat them guys up and shit? So when you come on YouTube and say you would smash this guy in the face and that guy in the face, and then they want to come by your house, what do you think, man? Go out and punch them in the mouth. Pull what you call it? A pole smoker and call the cops.
Right.
Because that's what you people do.
Also notice that your daughter is very gun ho with the with the Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
How would you think she'll feel?
Oh, really, Mike? Daughter's gun ho with the Black Lives Matter, but you love being on Pizza's channel when they tortured the black woman in the chat, right? You didn't go pick on no black men. You picked on the black woman, though, right? Listen, if you're going to go pick on some yams, go pick on some 6-foot fucking yam at a basketball court so we can rearrange your face. Don't come on here and bother the black ladies on fucking YouTube like a coward in your community. What a coward.
How do you think? Did you tell her about Harry Wessels, about his sentiment concerning that?
Yeah, she's not too happy with me.
She's not too happy about that one neither, Mr. Harambe. She's not. Oh my God.
Trust me, she's not. Believe me, she's not happy. I told her. I tell my daughter.
Let me ask you another question.
You tell your daughters what goes on this freaking disgusting genre. Are you sick? Your daughters must Jesus Christ. If they ever had respect for you, they've lost a lot of it. To gain that respect back, delete your YouTube account and stop watching this shit. Honestly.
And what do you think about Tony Pizza?
Now Harambe is going to bring up a bunch of names, and the cucked out little bitch right here is going to throw everybody he worshipped and like right under the bus. Anything to appease Harambe. Anything to appease him. Unbelievable. He might loosen up that ball gag when you visit him this week.
I think he's a piece of shit.
What do you think about Nicholas Colacone? Marbrax exposed. MRE.
I got my own opinions about him, but I'll keep them to myself.
Why?
Why not, Mike? You praised me quite a bit in the past, Mike, but now you got different opinions. You don't want to accept Harambe. You're just a typical cuck like the rest of these beta bitches.
Because
if you're coming on here and you want to talk about your, I think that's part of it too, bro.
Yeah, Italian Stein. It was Sean all the way. It was Sean. Dude, it was Sean all the way. It wasn't me. It was Sean all the way. What a beta bitch.
I got,
Yeah, because
you were over there.
Huh?
I got look. If it smells like shit, it's probably shit. You know what I mean?
Because I'm going to tell you something.
Right, because you're saying that I am shit. How am I shit? I've never sexually assaulted women. I've never kidnapped women. But you're ready to bow down to a woman abuser right here. Not a sexual abuser. This ain't like some guy who got in a fight with his girl and gave her a crack in the head. She cracked him back or whatever. It never happened again. A sexual pred right here. And listen, I don't go put my family at risk. My wives and daughters ain't at risk. I'm not cucking to a sexual predator on live stream.
You've never been arrested for any crime, have you? Maybe when you were a juvenile. Am I correct?
I've never been locked up. Nope.
Not even as a juvenile?
Yeah, I think I got locked up.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes.
No, Dexter, I don't have no naughty tattoos. All my tattoos I'm very proud of.
You were. See how I know things? Now listen, let me explain. And those things don't really, juvenile records are very hard to get, right? Would you agree?
Yeah, I think I was like 13, right? Or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think I was 13. Tell me, Daddy, what was I, 13 or 14? When I stole the Hershey bar out of the store. What a weak fucking man. And like I said, in my opinion, let me just shut it up because I'm not a marriage counselor.
You ever heard of the dark web?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know that in the dark web you could even find out where people have been and everything like that?
Yeah.
Where they frequently frequent and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know the places that you go to. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah. I know it. Yeah, I know you know that. Wow. Did you cut your balls off with before the stream? Like, soon as you heard Harambe, you grabbed the scissors and castrated yourself. How much soy have you been drinking?
That's good. Okay, that's good. Now let me ask you this question: If I,
like I said, Tony, I don't do anything wrong. I don't give a shit.
I don't do anything wrong, Tony. You're not. Hit that like button, people.
No, it's not that. Just letting you know that that's the world we live in now. We live in a world that listen to me.
Yeah, Harambe, and that's what Tig did to you. Just what you were doing. You were doxing people, looking up their past, and when Tig looked up your past and found out that you sexually assaulted a woman, then you kidnapped a woman, and you stalked a woman, and then you bragged about beating one with a pool stick. How can you get that's the name of the game, right? Fucking unbelievable.
No, listen, I want you to understand one thing. Let me explain to you something. We live in a world right now that once somebody has your name and who you are, they could find out everything about you. I mean, even to every place you've ever been. You know that. It's in the dark web.
He's trying to scare you.
Absolutely. 100%. I always do that.
They could find out that you go to Burger King at 7:00 every day. They could find out that you like to go to the Bonefish Grill. I'm just naming arbitrary names. I know those things are not places that you go to.
But I don't have my Google Maps or anything like that on anymore. I don't have all that stuff. Location.
Wow, this is literally Farrah Fawcett in the burning bed, Ever see that movie? Farrah Fawcett getting abused, and it shows Harambe putting Mike Chick in the fucking fireplace and abusing him. It's just disgusting, man. You make Italians look bad, dude. Such a generation of you beta wops out there, and just beta white boys in general. A lot of these white guys, and sad to say, not all of them, because I love my people. Don't get me wrong. I love my people. But use a bunch of beta fucking queers nowadays.
Services, my
yeah, but how about your family? How about your wife?
Yeah, they do.
Thank you very much. See, you see how you're learning about security.
He's laughing. He is laughing. The guy is threatening your fucking family, your wife, the woman who brought your children into this world, the woman you put a ring on her finger. She should be the most sacred thing in your life. Besides your children, your wife should be sacred. Anybody talking about my girl, my wife like this on there, there's no way I could keep this beta fucking farce going. I don't know if he thinks this beta little Mike Chick act is working and it's going to back Harambe off. Harambe is going to put that ball gag on you super tight, and you might not even get Vaseline when Harambe sees you.
Learning a little bit about security here, aren't you?
I do. Yeah, I know a little bit.
I do. Fucking schoolgirl. You fucking pigtail wearing bitch. Fucking faggot.
Yeah, but now, Michael, let me explain to you something, bro.
It's not to hide, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's nothing to hide.
There's nothing to hide.
It doesn't matter if you got nothing to hide, Mike. They're gonna torture your wife and kids. But no, YouTube community is much more important than that, it seems.
You were hiding before because you
No, I
wasn't.
I showed my face, Tony. I was on camera.
No, but now you're not who you were. Not who you were, though.
I can't.
Yeah, Tig doxed him back when he was eating regurgitated olives and pepperonis from Tony Pizza's mouth. When Pizza would eat some olives and pepperoni, Pizza would regurgitate it and feed it to Mike.
I came on YouTube, my full name the first couple of weeks.
Okay, but then you stopped that because you were doing your little dirty stuff.
No, actually, I wasn't doing anything up until I joined Chicago Muscles channel, which was a bad move, bro. It was a bad move.
Why do you still call him Chicago Muscle? That guy's not from Chicago and he doesn't have any
whatever you want to call, because I don't even want to call him by his real name because he's a fucking scumbag.
Listen, folks, I guarantee you, if Chicago Muscle came back tomorrow, he would get at least, I say, 30% of his subs back. And his sheep. He would get 30% of his shaved sheep back. You think I'm lying? I've been around YouTube longer than any of these clowns. Trust me, if Tig came back tomorrow, he would get at least 30% of them shaved sheep back.
I call him.
What I found out about him that he did to that church disgusted me. Disgusted.
Yeah. All right, but what he did to that woman didn't disgust you, Mike? So you're telling me what he did to that woman, sexually assaulted her, kidnapped her, and beat her with a pull stick, that don't disgust you. Yes, what Tig did to the church, whatever that means, I don't even know what that is disgusting, I bet, whatever it is, but not as disgusting as sexually assaulting a woman. Okay?
Yeah.
But you're willing to cuck to him.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it was. That's disgusting to do that to it.
But they're not stalking women and sexual assault, second-degree sexual assault. Like I said, which is sticking an object or your fingers or something sick like that in a woman who don't want it to be done to her. Fucking hell.
Church? I mean, steal money from people like that? Hustle people like that? I mean, how?
Josie said something. Mike Slick said there was more to this than it was. I'm trying to find that thing. Like, what could it be, though? Like, did he think he was going to back Harambe off with this, like, pathetic thing? It's not going to back a bully off like that. It's just not going to. I'm trying to find her comment, and I can't. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Mike said there was more to this than people think. Oh, I'm sure they threatened and all kinds of stuff to his family. But what he should have done was just left YouTube and, all right, you can't change. All right, the milk's already spilled. The milk's out of the bottle, right? Nothing you can do about that. Walk away. walk away. Don't come on and cuck to a predator. It's not going to help you. And to cuck to him for what? So you can stick around in someone's chat, find a little home to chat in a chat. Like, it's, oh my God. This guy, Emery, stop your bullshit. You're a sealed case. All right, let me tell you this, pal. Your friends who posted the envelope had it in their hands. Everybody in here seen the picture of the dirty fingernails holding that envelope, right? Everybody press 1 in the chat if you've seen the picture that they posted with the guy with the dirty fingernails holding that envelope. So tell him to open the envelope. It's in his possession. Okay? It's in his possession. Bottom line. And I am not a racist. I don't hate anybody. Just because I love my own people, don't make me a racist, okay? And no, I'm not an anti-Semite. No, definitely not. I can't question Israeli pedo rings. I can't question that. Seems like anytime you question something, any kind of Israeli thing, you're called an anti-Semite. That's to shut you down, okay? No, I question Israeli pedo rings. That doesn't mean I hate every Jew in the world, you fucking idiot.
How could you do that?
And like I said, the envelope that your friends had, open it up, you fucking clown. I never had no co-defendants on my case, number 1. Number 2, if you use your street smarts, you don't think the people, let's say I told on people, you don't think they would be all over YouTube? There's like 20 people in the chat from my city, another 30 watching who don't type, and probably another 30 I don't know about watching. If I told on people, they'd be up here. Trust that.
Bro, how could you do that to people?
Now let me answer this question. If I gotten arrested, right, for a crime, right? Let's say they got me with some guns, some drugs, and a bulletproof vest, right? The
bulletproof vest is legal in Rhode Island. He's talking about my case. Now, yes, they raided my house, but all those guns were bought legally. I purchased them legally. Before you buy a gun, the police station has to okay it. The guy from the gun store calls the police and okay it. So why do you think they dropped the charges on me? Because they had no case. They had no case because they're the ones who sold me the guns. And the bulletproof vest is legal. When I went to pick up my computer at the police station, my computer was broke. You know, they offered to give me the vest back, but it was destroyed. I just said throw it in the garbage. There was no point.
The state gets me, right? And then the state drops the case. The feds pick it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And go along anything, you clown. Yeah, the feds picked up the case because they didn't want me to go out buying more guns like that. So they picked it up and they dropped it because they had nothing on me. Nothing on me whatsoever. Number 1, I'm not a criminal, not any gangbang or nothing like that. So who the hell can I tell on or get anybody in trouble? There was no co-defendants. And like I said, open the envelope. Your friend with the dirty fingernails had the envelope. Everybody's seen it. So why couldn't you open that envelope? Goof. If there's anything that is sealed, like when I had JTP on, it was a lot smarter than any of yous, probably medical records.
You don't know what happens after that. There's a sealed envelope, right? And I get on here on YouTube and I start saying, this guy's a rat, this guy's a rat lover, this guy's a rat, this guy's a rat lover. Don't you think that I should provide the evidence that suggests that 100% I am?
No, you're making the case that I am a rat, so you must provide the evidence, and you have no evidence. You just had an envelope with some guy's dirty fingernails holding it. And it's like, wait, why don't you open that envelope and read the papers then?
I'm not a rat or a snitch.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Right?
Look at this cock. Yeah, of course. But but when I talk to him on the streams, I would never believe that. I know you're not that in my. All these people, listen, like I said, even like a lot of these people that I go on their channels and shit, if I ever had a disagreement with them, they would go right to this stuff and the same old bullshit. Listen, you don't call someone a rat in case you got proof. That's why I know none of these guys, any street guys or any guys that have any kind of honor or stand by any kind of principles. Where I come from, you don't call someone a chomo or a rat without proof. These guys all fucking are a bunch of clowns. Him and all of his friends used to worship me. I can go back to my old videos and pull them up. Everybody in that comment section were worshiping me.
Yeah, you can't call anybody a rat unless you have 100% proof. Sure.
Well, then why are you agreeing with him, you cuck?
Okay. That's the way you should start thinking in this world, Michael.
Wait. Did you see what he said, how stupid Harambe is? He just said you can't call somebody a rat in case you got 100% proof. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's why you start thinking. Well, you have no proof that I'm a rat. But they're not that bright. They're not smart. Jealous of what? I don't know. Maybe jealous of my bants and how I get under their skin and give them nicknames. I don't know. Who knows? There's nothing to be jealous of. But with these gimps, who knows? Like I told these guys before, they've been trying to say that for a year. Listen, they try to say it so much so people believe it, but you've got to show the proof. There is no proof. But there is proof of you second-degree sexual assaulting women.
I've always felt that way, Tony. Always.
Always?
So that means that you... Did I call you a rat? I never.
No, but you just called me one. If it walks like a duck, it's a duck, it's shit. You're a fucking cuck, dude.
Called you a rat.
Keep blowing bubbles. Keep blowing Harambe over here. Keep blowing bubbles.
No, if you call me a rat, I'll beat the shit out of you, bro.
I don't think you're a rat. You're not. I don't. No evidence.
Look, taking more threats from Harambe. I wouldn't do that. Nervous laughter, nervous giggles. He's probably looking over his back. Is my wife coming in the room or my kids can hear me? Because I'm going to fill them in later. I tell them everything that goes on YouTube.
Any evidence like that?
But listen, Michael, let this be a lesson to you, bro. A big lesson. You got a family. Listen to me.
No, listen. I said this was a very valuable lesson.
This is a very valuable lesson for him. That's the case. You wouldn't be here right now. If this was a valuable lesson and you cared about your family life, you wouldn't be on this stream. You would have went ghost. You could have came back with a whole new avatar and make something up and watch the streams. If you're so addicted to these streams, you fucking goofball, you must have no fucking social life. You must not take your wife out nowhere or do anything special with her. So this is your social life. You need it this bad, but you're willing to get your family tortured? You fucking gimp. Wow.
To me. Okay. I admitted that early on in the show. I said this was a very valuable lesson for me that I learned. Christ. Trust me.
He just clipped his left nut. This guy just castrating.
Well, where that? But Kat, I'm sorry I cut you off. God.
I'm sorry I cut you off. I'm sorry, Harambe. Would you like another banana?
I say a lesson because this could have gotten very, very bad for you, bro. I mean, you know that right now.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
I mean, it could have gotten to the point of that your whole life would have changed dramatically. Yes.
No, you should have just shut YouTube off and got rid of this shit. Your life would have changed. Imagine YouTube being more important than your home life. It's disgusting. And you're giving this filthy sexual ripper over here that his little endorphins are running. You're giving this little satisfaction to feed his narcissism. Letting him bully you up there and treat you like a prag.
That's what I'm saying. Now remember, me, I
wear wigs and live off a girl.
I'm willing to give you somewhat of a slide. It's my girl that you have to now convince.
No, Harambe, the reason your girl got messed with was because you were messing with people and putting her on there. So when you go on YouTube, like I said earlier, and dox everybody and look up people's family, somebody like Tig came along and gave you some medicine of your own.
That you're truly remorseful.
Okay, we'll see.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see.
And let me tell you something. She's 100% Italian. She's tough.
So am I.
You want 100% Italian. What does that have to do with anything? Honestly. There's weak Dagos. There's strong Dagos. Sadly, in America, we got a lot of Wonder Bread wops. We're just weak as all hell.
100%. Both of your parents are Italian? 100%?
100%, yeah.
From where?
My mother's from Naples and my father's from Palermo.
Thank God you didn't say Apulia.
Okay, I'm gonna verify that.
Yeah, I don't believe she's 100% Italian either. I don't know who said that in the chat. Maria, she is not Italian. I don't think she's 100% Italian either. I don't believe that neither. Yeah, he does, Santa Miguel. Miguel, 100%. Fucking cucking over here to this fucking predator. Cucking to a pred.
I'm gonna find out more. You have any families up there?
No, my
Look into it. He's asking him, "Where did you have any family up there?" And he's literally telling him and asking, like, unbelievable. No, I don't have no family there. Why don't you just give your other family's addresses right now, Mike?
Oh, your family left Italia.
Yeah, they came in Ellis Island in like 19.
Yeah, he's been removed for a long time. He's a straight up. You might as well be Anglo boy. You might as well be Anglo boy who came over on the pilgrim ship because you lost all your Italian fucking Roman fire, brother. You lost it all. If you were in the 10th Legion, they would decimate you. You cuck.
So all your family's down here now, right?
Yeah.
You don't plan on ever going to Italy, dude?
What's that? Look at Harambe. Where do these questions come from? What the hell is Italy got anything to do with it? Like I said, this sounds like too immature. This bisexual Buffalo Bill freak who dresses up like a broad and fucking does all these weird dances and just docks people like a little sissy on here. Big rat move.
I don't know. Am I allowed in Italy?
Am I allowed in Italy, Harambe? Can you give me permission for that? Please, Harambe. Oh my God. Now us Anglos hang. Good, they should. God bless the Anglos too. But basically, he's an American Masonic shopping mall kind of guy. Meaning, he's all American and all weak. Sadly, this generation of Americans lately are just a bunch of beta fucking males. 100%.
I'll think about that.
Look at them giggling together. How cute. You're giggling with a man who friggin' sexually assaulted women. Kidnapping. The whole nine. You're giggling with him, you punk bitch. But you're worried about me with some ideology I may have had or may have not had. You fucking punk.
Hey, but now, but listen, like I was saying, I'm the type of guy, bro, that I pretty much said it a million times. As far as
loves it in the ass and loves putting wigs on and stalking people.
As roasting is concerned, I'm cool with that. You can call me whatever the fuck you want.
You can't roast nobody. You can't bant SoFlo. You got no bants, Harambe, Bubbles. No bants, nothing. You sound like a little fucking boy. You're stupid. All you got is the docs and like rat moves on people. Pull rat moves on people. That's all you got. You're a bully.
You can call me a ripper if you want.
I hear that. You can even call him a ripper. So he said earlier he was mad that Mike called him a rapist. Now he says you can call him a ripper.
You call me a rat because that's how sure that I am of myself. You see what I'm saying? But
you can call him a ripper. The guy lied. He said did 20 years. He said he did 20 years in Colorado prison. He's a fucking liar. He's just a grifter that came over here, said, let me grift off these stupid wops. And like a bunch of insecure betas like Piggy, literally just let him fucking come and wipe his prick all over his face. After he made videos bashing Piggy. But Daddy Jimmy Calandra made them kiss and make up. Fucking dummy. What a moron. But now what's Chick Castrates say? He's getting mad that Piggy's getting mad that Harambe's taking his donations? Did you say that earlier? Yeah, cyberbullying, doxing, but rat bastard. Exactly what he is. Loves dance around, kidnap, stalking charges. I'm going to see what Angela said. So I'm planning to take a trip to Italy. Because can I go? Yeah. Hey, Harambe, can we go to Italy? Like, what are you, the ambassador or something over here, pal? I think these girls come on soon and rip a new one because this is just like total Betaville, man.
Now, when people start coming into the family situation, that's where I draw a line in the sand.
Real, look at this hypocrite. Look at this hypocrite. When people stop coming in the family, that's where I draw a line in the sand. You fucking punk ripper, fucking wig wearing fucking punk. You prag. That's all you've been doing out here your whole time on here. You fucking sissy. You fucking bi guy.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that's been going on here in the mob genre.
This ain't the mob genre, faggot, number one. Number two, that's what you do. You dox people, look people's families up. And then when Tig did it back to you, you couldn't handle it. Bottom line. And one good thing Tig did was expose your sexual record. I'll always say that. Good job for Tig. Now, Tig might be a psychotic retard. He may drool and dribble and fucking have depends on shitting himself watching these shows. But at least he put that out on you, you pig.
And it's probably going to continue because there's going to be people there that, they like that, they're doing that kind of shit because they're miserable pieces of shit.
Like yourself. He's describing himself. This hypocrisy here is out of this world.
That they can't have a normal conversation like we're having here right now.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they're just miserable people. And what they like to do, they like to harass people and stuff.
That's your whole shtick. That's your whole channel, Harambe.
Like that.
Well, I was never a miserable person. I'll be honest with you, Tony, I don't even know why I did what I did.
I don't even know why I did it. The dog told me to do it. Rin Tin Tin told me. I don't know why I did it. Tig put a powerful spell over me. Chicago Koresh said that I would be there at the end of times, and I would go up to heaven with Tig and ride motorcycles and handle snakes.
I never came on YouTube to do that shit.
But you did. And you should have disappeared once they doxed you a long time ago, when Tig doxed you, when you were Pizza's gimp, when you were eating regurgitated pepperoni from Pizza's mouth like a fucking parrot, you should have left then. But nope, this community was too important for you. Your ego, flirting with the women, sending the women chats and trying to talk to them and sending the phone numbers to all of them. Fucking cuckold. With a wife at home. Yeah.
So I think a lot of people who knew me were surprised. And I surprised myself, I'll be honest with you. So that's why I said it was a lesson learned.
But now let me ask you this question. It's a very important question now. Since you were there pushing for...
Is that the real Harambe's friend in the chat? I don't know if that's really Harambe's buddy or not, but if it is, he said that Harambe took advantage of him and his buddies and got them drunk. I don't know. And that was your boy for 30 years. And you were all down with the doxing when he came in, but it's not him.
For my girl to be fired and stuff like that. And listen to me.
And look at him play the victim. Look at this hypocrite son of a bitch play the victim. Look at this hypocrite. They were trying to get my girlfriend fired. You're looking up people's social security numbers, looking up people and their children's license plates, looking up addresses and people in the chat. What do you think's gonna happen, you stupid prick?
And if somebody in your family gets fired, would you say, well, I deserve that? Would you say that?
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
I said that,
Wow.
when someone said,
Yeah. Sounds like Gunpoke that time when he said, yeah, MRE's a god. Piggy's like, yeah, and Gunpoke went, yeah.
Said earlier in the chat, they were like, people contacting your family or doing whatever they did is just a ripple effect of what you did. Are you aware of that? I said, yeah. I said, there's going to be a lot of shit that's probably going to happen from here.
So disappear, shut it off, show your family you care about them more than the internet, Mike Chick.
Run out, I said. So, it's the consequences for doing the shit you did. You got to man up and accept them. You know what I mean?
Well, B1, if she was really looking up people at work or whatever, I never watched those muscle streams, but if she was really looking people up for her boyfriend Harambe to torture, yeah, she does deserve it. This is very cringy. This guy virtually took his manhood online. Mike should never put himself in this position. You're right, Kane. He did take his manhood. He actually ripped him. He ripped him online. Literally. Well, no, it was willing. Mike willingly gave his virtue up. He willingly took the chastity belt off and said, go to town.
I mean, so, it is what it is. I mean, I guess I got to, whatever happens, happens. I got to deal with it,
Wow.
But I'll deal with it as like a man and accept your medicine. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, I'll accept your medicine. Unbelievable, dude.
Bro, just got to deal with it as it comes.
And now look at these beta males. Watch these betas. And now this girl's been sitting quietly listening. Watch when I guess another girl comes in and they just start ripping the ripper and the ripper bounces. And I think that's when Mike eats some spinach. And I think he might grow balls then. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I didn't listen all the way.
It's a family,
Hold on a minute. It says she was. Hold on a second. She was. I have screenshots of Harambe holding up the printed packet from her work. Oh, all right. Well, yeah. If your wife is looking up people at work for you to torture on the internet, what do you think's going to happen? Of course they're going to do that. Of course they're going to. I don't know why Mike ain't hitting him with that. But like, wait, dude, you're looking up people, dogs and people, the whole nine. Like, don't cry when it comes back to you. See what a bitch this little fucking cunt is. See what a bitch he is. See this ripper, what a real fucking bi guy he is. He takes it in the ass all day long. Playing the victim. Big bully, but bullies and these Democrats always play the victim. And these Republican cuck rhino faggots.
And
let me ask you a question. Are you going to stick around here and on YouTube hanging around? Huh?
Yeah, I am. I think I am.
Oh, yeah, I am. I think I am. Are you fucking nuts? Are you fucking nuts? More important. This stupid community is more important than the woman you love and your children. Stupid prick. Like I said, if you would have just disappeared and not even went on this stream, changed your name, the whole nine, they wouldn't have, they might have tried to call a few times. You would have said, honey, hang up. Told your daughter these are just some weirdos or whatever. Why do you want to stay in this? Just unbelievable. So when you stay in there, you now gotta be Harambe's prag. At all times, you must be Tobias Beecher. Because once you step out of line, Harambe, Bubbles is gonna hold that shit over your head. Fucking prag. You just put yourself on the prosty list. Harambe can just call you up like an escort any time of the week and say, get on face cam right now and show me your ass. Unbelievable.
I think I am.
Yeah, and you're gonna be who are you gonna be associating with?
I don't know. I have no. I don't think so. No, I don't think. I don't know. Why? I haven't decided.
Why?
I haven't decided what side I'm gonna join. I haven't decided. Fucking loser. No, don't pop in my chat, you gimp. Reek, yeah, he is Reek, Bobby. Reek, don't pop in my chat, Mike Chick, because I don't respect any fucking punk bastard like yourself who puts YouTube before family, who cucks to this gimp, and you over here slandering me after fucking you kiss my ass. I hate these punks on YouTube.
Why wouldn't you associate with Slob 2? Why wouldn't you do that?
I don't know. First of all, I don't think they like me too much. Number one.
What do you mean? Like, well, I'm not Mob Tube or Slob Tube. I think a slob is a dirty ripper son of a bitch like yourself, and a couple of junkies you bother with.
On to number two, I don't think I want to be over there, to be honest with
you. Come on.
I don't want to be over there. Listen, nobody. I don't know what side I'm about, but nobody over in my chat or anybody I'm friendly with ever sexually assaulted women. There's no woman sexual assaulters in here, pal. But listen, you go be Harambe's gimp because you're not welcome over here, you punk.
On here, if you want.
Not welcome in my chat. I don't care what other chat you go in. I don't tell people what to do. But you come in here, you're getting roasted.
Yeah, I mean, Deadly and I always had a good relationship. I like Deadly. I think he's a good guy. Good kid.
You think
Deadly's another castrated young cabin boy. Deadly has been probably chemically castrated since he was a young boy. He's an incel who needs a daddy. And once Daddy Tig ran away, he got a new daddy, and it's called Harambe. Fucking gimp.
Deadly's remorseful for what he did?
Yeah, I do.
You think? You think?
No, he's not remorseful because he said, I'm not doing doxing no more. And what did he do? He came right back online and put Tig's house up and Tig's address up and the whole nine. So he wasn't remorseful. He just wanted to jump over on the Ripper team because he's a stupid young incel, a goofy young castrated beta fucking Gen X kid.
Think I could get somebody fired in his family?
Probably, yeah. I think.
Well, another look how he loves stroking his own ego. You think I can get his family fired? You think I can get your family fired? You think I can get your wife fired? This one fired? This one fired? Yeah, I think you can. Fucking soy. Brian Stelter.
You could. I think a lot of people could. You know, if you got videos and shit of people doing fucked up shit, yeah, you know.
They have no videos of you doing messed up shit, Mike. Like, I don't get it. Fucking goof.
No, there's other ways of doing it.
Yeah.
There are other ways of doing it. Hold on one second. Don't hang up.
Look how they all listen at attention. Like, oh my God. Reek. I like Mike Chick, but Reek is a good one. He is Reek.
Somebody just sent me wait a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, more threats from her. I can't wait till the women come in and start ripping them apart. Because this has been tough to listen to and disgusting.
Yeah. I hear you. Sure.
Somebody just sent me a message right now. I have 4 people have sent me a message saying that what I should do right now is to let you know that you are going to lose your job.
See, he made you castrate yourself. He made you suck him off through this whole stream, and yet he's still not going to give you a reprieve. Nope. So all that fucking wear and tear you put on your knees in the last half hour, the manhood you threw away, the chastity belt you took off to get reamed up your fucking ass, you coward. Nope. No reprieve, bitch. You can't deal with a fucking bully, egomaniac, sexual abuser. Fucking cocks. That'd be the day I'd ever go on stream and talk to either a rat stool pigeon or a sexual predator. And yeah, he is a sexual predator, folks. 100%. If you sexually assault a woman in the 2nd degree, and then you have another stalking charge on a woman, and then another woman accuses you of it, and you beat her with a pool stick, yeah, you're a sexual predator. There's no way of getting around that.
Okay. Your girl will be taken away from the school she is. All her friends will find out.
See what a scumbag. Your daughter will be taken away from this school. No, she wouldn't. They can't get his daughter kicked out of school for what her cuckold father does. Leave the girl alone. Threatening his young daughter. That's disgusting. I don't like Mike Slick. I think he's a fucking cuckold, weakling, excuse for an Italian. But his wife and kids do not deserve to be bothered.
What's going on, and she probably the first thing that will happen, she's not going to be working for the newspaper in her school anymore.
What a scumbag. See, like all you did was hurt your daughter by coming on here. Now everybody knows your daughter worked for a freaking school newspaper. Man, you are a selfish fucking man. You're a selfish fucking father, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. What did that young girl deserve this shit for? Jesus Christ.
How about that one? Do you think they're right about that or wrong?
They probably could be right. You know.
Wow, you bitch! It's tough listening to this. I want to go to the screen. Because Daddy didn't care. Because Daddy doesn't care. Disgusting, man. And all these guys, I've seen a lot of these guys on the internet. I did time in prison, yo. I'm a street guy. I did time. And they all go sit up there with a sexual predator. Unbelievable. Would you sit in the can with them? Yeah, you probably would. Would you hang out with him in real life? Yeah, you probably would. These people got a lot of balls to talk shit about anybody else.
That wouldn't,
No, they're not fucking right. Talk that shit, Mike.
There you go. The only one with balls on the whole panel, the girl. The only one with balls, the woman.
You don't threaten a little girl, man.
I know. Look.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Tony.
Look, he's trying to talk her. Hey, look, he's not threatening her. He's only making assumptions, and he's like, it hasn't happened yet. So, like, leave Harambe alone.
Hey, who's talking there? Who's talking there?
Brittany, I'm fucking talking to you right now.
Hey, Brittany, let me explain to you something, Brittany.
You're not going to threaten a little girl. No. I am speaking right now. I am speaking. You old motherfucking piece of shit.
If you notice, the first thing that Harambe goes to is your S&D, all degenerate sexual tropes and tribes.
This motherfucking
your mother sucks dicks, bro.
Your mother sucks dicks in hell, bitch. Your mother sucks dicks in hell.
Your father's a fuck.
That's right, B1. He goes right for my dick. Yeah, good for her. I'm glad she stepped up, because watching Lord Varys over here, this castrated fucking eunuch, this Dacian catamite, and that's a Dacian catamite is a eunuch, somebody who's castrated.
That's your mom right now in hell. I like to suck the dicks in hell. Oh my God.
Jeremy goes right to your mother likes big black D, all this degenerate. So you know that this guy is a sexual predator. He can't ban. When you have to go to suck my dick, you got no bans. You can't even argue and bant with the girl. You got to come with all the degeneracy.
Tony's so clown, he's so tough, he threatens little girls. I'm a big baby.
That's true. Big tough Rapo, big tough Harambe / Bubbles threatens little girls. Fucking punk. And the father wouldn't even defend his daughter. Some strange girl named Brittany Kisses and Hearts defends her. Amazing.
My name's so flow. I am 16.
Guys, stop.
Are you done?
Guys, stop! Stop defending my daughter, Brittany. Stop it. Let SoFlo castrate me. Let him put it in my backside. Let him fill my mouth with disgusting ripper pleasure. Fucking cock. He's actually telling her, guys, stop. Guys, stop.
Look, I'm not. Look, I don't agree with what Tony's saying about shit like that. Look,
listen, Brittany. Let me explain you.
Accepting whatever.
Listen.
No, you are swallowing his feces. Harambe just shit in his hand and said, "Hey, Mikey," and you ate out of his hand like you were a zebra at the zoo eating out of his hand. You were eating feces until the woman spoke up. Now, I didn't see the rest of this, so I wonder if Slick eats some spinach over here and gets tough now because you get the girl back in him.
Fucking talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. Keep threatening little girls, you tough guy.
Hey, I'll piss in your mother's grave, bitch. Don't you understand that?
All degenerate shit, pissing on mother. Like, come on. No, once again, no bants. No bants.
You're a piece of shit.
I'll rip my clit all over your father's fucking grave.
Oh my God, this is some graphic stuff. Wow.
And come all over it.
Come on here, bitch. Tell me where he's buried, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Tell me where he's buried.
I know. Don't worry. Don't know. Tony, don't worry. I know things too.
Yeah. You
know, I can get people fired, Tony. You know your son that's in jail, Tony. Wouldn't it be sad if he ended up in custody? Wouldn't that be sad if he was getting a dick shoved up his ass every night because he's in fucking jail?
I think Harambe likes that talk right there. He likes that talk. It's some sick shit, boy.
What the fucking thing about me, motherfucker?
And Tommy boy, I'm with you. I think he loves it.
I'm fucking scared of you. Stop threatening little fucking girls.
Brittany, I'm not afraid of him either.
Oh, Mike, come on. Look, Brittany, I'm with you. I'm tough, too. I'm not afraid of him neither, Brittany. I'm really not. I just castrated myself and ate his fecal matter just because. I like soy.
Black dick. That's what you need, girl. Up
Oh,
your
yeah.
Once again, it always goes to the big black penis remarks with Harambe. Little projection there, Harambe. I think Harambe's got a huge life-size picture, a statue of Michael Duncan Clark in his house. I guarantee you.
Fuck the black dicks. I would never fuck a black guy, you fucking loser.
Are you racist? Are you racist?
No, I'm not racist. I just don't like black dicks because my pussy's tight. I don't need a fucking big dick.
Get the fuck out of here with the fucking big.
Wow, this is really getting into some degenerate talk. Oh my god.
Black dildo, you stick up there, bro. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Big black dildo. It sounds like you like to have big black dildos shoved up your ass, Tony.
Oh, I bet you Tony does. Harambe, without a doubt. Without a doubt. The wigs, the rat behavior. I lied about 20 years in prison. That's why him and Jimmy probably met through some handler or something, man.
Tony, it sounds like you like to have big black dildo shoved up your ass. Does Peter strap that on real tight? Does she have to get an extender to fit around that fucking fat?
Tillicum goes to the big and tall section of the pervy stores, these sex stores. Tillicum goes to the big and tall section. I need a strap on from the big and tall section.
Fuck you, man.
You guys,
you're not gonna threaten a little girl.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It took the girl to stick up for his daughter, but not Mike. Not you, Mike.
That is fucking sick.
Well,
fuck you, you're a fucking bitch. You're the prison bitch. You're the prison bitch. How'd you like that? How'd you like that, bitch?
I threaten whoever I feel like.
Hey, you little...
Oh, he threatens whoever he feels like it. You threaten little gimps. That's who you threaten.
Pussy bitch. What do you want to do? Hit me with a pool cue, Tony? Oh, I bet you wish you could.
Yeah, I guess this girl knows about the pool stick stuff. You hit me with a pool thing, she knows about it.
I bet you wish you could.
How's your daddy doing?
Oh, he's doing great. And none of you even know his name, you fucking idiots.
You think I can?
Right, you think I can't find your father? That's all he's got. This guy's got no content. No, nothing. Piggy only keeps him around because Piggy thinks he protects him and feels protected. Before the Ripper came around, Piggy was very defeated. The Ripper gave him like a little spunk of sperm to keep him going. My God. You chill with a sex offender.
Can't find out?
Try it.
Huh? You think I can't? Why? Because
try it. I dare you. I dare you, baby. Do it.
Buddy. The only thing you can do is a big black dick up your
nostril. Do it, you fucking fag. Do it.
Let me talk back here to the guy here, Salika.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
You sound so stupid, bitch.
You sound stupid.
You fucking reek.
And Mike Chick sounds stupid.
The only retard here is you, bro. How much money did you make?
The only retard here is you. At least I didn't come over on a fucking banana boat.
You got nothing.
At least I'm from my country.
Oh, here we go. The
at least I wasn't incarcerated for rape.
Oh, wow.
There you go. The sexual shit. Forget about the banana boat stuff. That's stupid. Stay on to the real stuff. Hit them with the real facts of being a sexual predator.
Oh, for rape? Who got ever considered for rape, you dumb bitch?
Yeah, you did rape that girl, because why wouldn't you beat her? Why'd you beat her with a pool stick?
Exactly. Why'd you beat her with a pool stick? Huh? If she was lying, wouldn't you have been like, all right, she's going to make false statements and she's going to get charged with falsifying? If some girl accused me of rape, I would be like, that's fucked up, and I hope she gets in trouble when they find out she's lying, because I know I didn't rape no woman. The last thing I would do is go find the girl and beat her with a pool stick. No, that would be the last thing on my mind. But Harambe's a stalker. He also got charged with stalking.
You think your son can take it out inside? You don't think that I can have your son take it out inside?
Look at this lady. Who is this lady? Gazelle de Blanco? She's like, I can have your son taken out inside. Oh, Mike, you are the biggest cuck. It took the the two humans on the stream who have no penis or no testicles have more balls and testicles than anyone on this stream. I'm not dissing Real Deal. I like him. He's probably sleeping through this, and if he's not, I don't know how you could sit up there with this guy, bro.
You think you're the only person with fucking ties, bitch?
Wait, does your father fucking...
My father's dead, my mom's dead.
Right away, he comes out with, did you this one rape this one or this one rape that one? It's always sexual attacks, rapes, child molesters. They tried to lie and say Chicago Muscle was a child molester. Tig's not a child molester. Tig is a con man. Big difference. He's a con man, bullshit artiste. He's not a chomo, not a child molester. He's a con man.
That you can't.
And you all fell for his con.
Stop shit about me, motherfucker.
Can I piss on a grave? Where they,
yeah, you can. You can.
Again, pissing on graves is sexually obsessed abuse. Exactly, pain like pain. Very sick.
I'll help you. I'll take you there myself. And then I'll wipe the floor with you, old motherfucker. You know what you need? I got a strap on. That's what you need, motherfucker. I got a strap on. How about I just shove it all the way down your wife's fucking throat?
Really?
How about that?
Are you working?
Really?
You're not working, are you?
I'll make you a deal.
I'm sorry, what?
Come on,
you live in your mommy's basement.
Look at him. He's still trying to cut deals. Mike Chick. Reek over here, friggin' Reek. Yeah, Reek lost his balls in the Dread fought. Remember that. Reek is still trying to cut a deal. Were these the girls that were on Lefty's pool hall where Lefty was going, I hang with my bosses, yo. I hang with my bosses, and flashing guns, him and Common Simp. And the Common Simp was making up lies. They were lying, saying they have bounties out on this guy. We know who Common Simp is. Lefty told us who he was. We have videos on it. I just haven't played them yet, but hey, if they want to keep posting them, they're posting fake pictures of people. But maybe one day this week I'll play that. Who knows? And you can see by the eyes that Common Simp is that guy who home invaded old people, and his boy's going to say his name, not us. Watch. They were on there. They were trying to impress these. I don't know if it was these two girls or another two girls, but Common Gimp and Lefty were talking extra wankster. They were like Malibu's Most Wanted mixed with a little Goodfellas. They were trying to be extra wankster. Disgusting. They look like two of the biggest goofballs I've ever met. Showing guns. Goofballs. Saying they hung with mob. You never hung with a mob boss. You hung out with a federal informant. You hung out with a stool pigeon. You junk box.
You fucking faggot asshole piece of shit. Fucking Waterloo, fucking fob, fresh off the boat, banana boat, motherfucker. Yeah, I am a racist.
Woman.
Hey, I was born 1984, and I'll shove that plastic all the way up your ass.
You're not gonna do shit. You're a dumb bitch, bro. You're a dumb bitch.
Wait, the one on the right is the one who sent nudes to Coke. See, I don't know who these women are, and nor do I care. But in this situation, it's curious. The one on the right is the one who sent nudes to Code. So what was she dating Code of the Streets? That's why Mike Slick had a crush on this girl, maybe, and Code went to fight him or something. Who the fuck knows with these people?
You don't even know who the fuck I am, bitch. Try to find me. I'll come down to fucking Miami and fucking show you what a curb stomping is, motherfucker.
So Flo just wants to dox the world. Mike and Deadly are being extorted by SoFlo. Listen, only the weak can be extorted. It's online. It's just YouTube. You can literally shut it off at any time. Abandoned wool mill. So crackheads? Maybe so. Who knows? Yeah, he's just all quiet. I don't understand. Like, I like Real Deal. I just don't get why he's even up there.
Hey, bitch, she's just a dumb Angela Jade bitch. That's what she is.
No. My name's not Angela, you stupid fuck. Welcome to ANC Beloved. I've been doing YouTube since 2015. I'm the OG motherfucker.
Hey, you go suck a big black dick is what you're going to do.
Suck a dick, motherfucker. Rape your wife, bitch. Before I rape your wife, I'm going to rape your wife. I will take your sundown out and inside. I don't have to take it down tonight. Shut your mouth.
my son will beat the shit out of you and anybody around you, bitch.
I'll beat the fuck out of him and I'll put him in the fucking chokehold while I shove my dildo down his fucking mouth.
You should hear that.
And I'm gonna teach you who the fuck I am.
Fuck you.
You gotta drop that beat. You gotta drop the beat. You gotta drop the beat before.
These girls are ripping him apart, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all.
I'm not afraid of you. I don't give a fuck about my daddy. What about your daddy?
Listen to this guy. Everything is sucking penis, black penis. It's fucking. He is just a pure degenerate.
Father, your mother, your sister, your daddy, they all suck dicks.
Hey, Sofo, how about this? I'll make a deal with you.
Yeah, look, I gotta make a deal with you. Your mother.
Groomer bee off of your channel, and I won't come for you.
Hey, look,
how about you keep the groomer bee off your channel, and I won't come for you?
Who got blocked? Yeah, don't block nobody in the chat. In case they're doxing people or talking sexual and perverted, don't block people.
You bitch, I'm gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna make you suck your own dick, bitch.
Are you gonna suck dick for $5?
No, I'll make you though. I'll pimp your ass out. I'll pimp your ass out.
You're gonna take what? You're gonna take what? You're gonna take somebody's dick up your ass? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I'll shove my fucking.
This is just a heap of degenerate fucking shit.
Right in your fucking mouth, motherfucker. That's what I'll do.
Old blood.
I'll just shove my fucking 25 in your mouth.
Bride, bro. You're a nasty bride.
Okay, you don't know me very well.
You got no money.
I'm beautiful. I got OnlyFans. You can pay $2.
I believe they're trying to stick up for Mike, and he's absolutely silent. Like, silent. Fighting his battle for him. I guess they felt bad. He was making fun of his daughter, and look at him. Just silent like fucking Helen Keller up there, man.
And sub up, and you ain't gonna do shit. There's nothing you can do to me.
You're right, Bella Rose. This is brutal.
My nudes are all over the internet willingly. Nothing
really?
you can do to me.
So yeah.
No, I agree with you, Grant. Harambe needed that and deserves where he should be ripped apart on stream. The guy is literally a sexual predator and the king doxer on YouTube. Yeah, it's brutal. King Doxa on YouTube.
Find out who you are?
Once again, I want to find out who you are. I'm going to find out who you are. Fucking coward.
Well, I'm Amy Orris. My name's Amy Gail Orris.
But are you living in the United States?
Don't dox me.
No, you live in the United
States? Yes, I am. I'm on the west.
Why are you telling them where you live, lady?
West Coast.
Wait, okay, let me give me a name. Wait, we're gonna find this out. Let me get a pen here.
Okay. You can dox me. I've already been doxed. There's nothing you can do.
I'm dox. I'm gonna find out about you, sweetheart. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, sweetheart. I'll find out about you first.
See, look at him. I'm gonna find out about you, this and that. But like, he's complaining about people looking up his wife. But this is what you do. This is what you do. You literally stalk people and look up their families on the internet, okay? So it's just like, how can you cry victim to Mike Slick? You put up my wife. That's what you do. What do you expect's going to happen back, dude?
I know your name. I'm not afraid of you, sweetheart. I pack. Bring it to my house. I'm in Portland, Oregon. Come right now. Come right now. Send one of your lackeys right now. Send them right now. Boom, send them right now. Send them right now. Boom, send them right now.
Give me your name, bitch.
You heard what the fuck I said? Trip on my waivers, motherfucker.
Tell me your name. Tell me your name. Tell me your name.
I just told you my name.
I think she just told you the name.
What is it?
You can go back and rewind. I'm not repeating myself for you.
And you're in Portland, Oregon? Huh? Is that where you're at?
What's the point of all this behavior?
What's the point of all this behavior? I just want to kiss Harambe's feet and be nice to Harambe. Fucking goof. Guy was threatening your daughter, man. What's the point of it all? They're sticking up for your daughter. They're sticking up for your daughter.
No, because I'm gonna prove to her that I'm gonna find out everything about
he doesn't run shit.
I'm gonna find out everything about that.
You hear them? Let me get a pen. Oh my God.
Booty. How about that? I'm gonna expose your ass.
Again, you can just go to my.
And look at this cuck. These girls are defending you, and you're not sticking up for them. This guy is a total beta fucking male.
YouTube channel and click on my OnlyFans link and sub up, motherfucker. I'm not afraid of that.
I'm gonna find out everything about you.
What are you trying to threaten me with? I don't understand. Did I not tell you?
No, I'm not threatening you.
But I said there's nothing you can do
No,
to me.
listen, relax, sweetheart. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm just gonna find out who you are. That's it. I want to know.
Yeah, T. He must realize that he just don't care. Like Tillicum's an insecure woman who probably has been abused by him. I'm guessing he stalked other women. He must threaten Tillicum also.
Oh, you
I could be your best friend. I could be your
no,
best
I don't want you to be my. I don't want you to be my friend at all. I don't like you, lady. You could never be my friend.
You
I don't
know
like
me. You don't know me.
Yeah.
No, I already know you by the way you talk. Listen, by the way you talk, I know you're a piece of shit. I don't want you as a friend. I just want to know who you are.
Oh my God! By the way I talk in responding
yeah, but I want to know who you are.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I want to know the time you take a shit, bitch. How about that? That's what I.
This is just really degenerate and disgusting. Maybe I shouldn't even stream this. It's fucking weird. And this guy just makes me sick. Like, Mike Chick makes me sick. And Harambe is just like, he should be put down. They should gas him like he was a Cujo with rabies.
I want to know.
In your mouth in the morning. In your mouth in the morning.
No,
I'm going to wipe my ass with your wife's fucking face.
I'm going to find out what type of shampoo you wear, bitch. That's what I want to find out.
What is the shampoo?
Yeah, what? He wants to know what kind of shampoo the lady has? Jesus Christ.
I'm not answering anymore.
No, but seriously, why with the shampoo?
Can you take a speech therapy class and learn how to get rid of that?
Yeah, he's been stuttering. These girls got him stuttering and shit, falling over his words. Now he wants to know what kind of shampoo they have. Why don't you ask what hope they use?
Fresh off the boat accent.
You have to understand that the moment you get a picture, the moment you see a picture of somebody pissing in your father's grave, you're gonna remember me, right? Are you?
Honey, I will take your face and curb stump you on his grave. It's right on the next to the curb.
Listen,
you want a bet, bitch?
You're just a dumb broad, bro. You're just a dumb broad that got nothing better to do.
I'm a country ass bitch.
Wait. And she's got nothing better to do, but what about you? You got nothing better to do, but every day, 2 times a day, go live and dox people. Why Tillicum's at fucking SeaWorld, swimming around in a fucking pool, putting on shows for people, working her fat ass off.
I'm a square body brothers who's gonna take your ass down.
I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Get the.
Yeah, Heather, well said. I want to click on that. What Heather said. All the guys up in that panel are afraid of the Ripper. Those girls definitely not afraid of him. No, they're not afraid of him. What the hell? All these men up there and these ladies take care of this sad. Exactly. Oh my God. Taro Gotti, what's up, Nick? What's up, Rick?
Fuck out. You're talking a whole lot of shit, bro. Get the fuck out. Yo, guys are fucking
sitting in the background, and let me tell you, you fucked with the wrong bitches. You hanging out with that Mims and that B, that got my attention. Bye, bitch.
He ran off. He rage quit. He raged quit. Harambe raged quit. He freaking rage quit. Oh, man, Harambe, you little chooch with the wig on, raged quit like Common Simp did. All these punk little bitches rage quit. He liked it when he was, when Mike was giving him fellatio for 45 minutes. But as soon as he stopped getting verbal fellatio from Mike Chick and the girls started beating his ass, he rage quit.
Hi, bitch.
All right, that's enough. What a fucking sad human being. Oh, my God. I know who's more pathetic. Mike Chick? Oh, well, Harambe, of course, but, man, you're a father, dude. Jesus Christ. I heard enough from this creep, and know he was guilty of that shit. He was charged with, dude, straight up creep, sexual deviant, motherfucker. These broads had his ass pegged for 40 years. He raged quit. Yeah, the girls chased him off. Now, you know what he's going to do? He's going to do all that stuff to Mike. So, Mike, all that little squabbling and groveling and kissing ass and castrating yourself on stream, Reek? Was it worth it, Reek? Jesus Christ. Mike Chick is one of Varys's little birds. That was disgusting. What's up, DJ Never Know Mine? That was hard to watch. That was hard to watch. What's up? Well, he rage quit. He couldn't deal with it. He rage quit because he wasn't getting his feet rubbed by Mike Chick no more. And my advice to Mike Chick is like, literally, dude, just change it. If you can't give up the internet and it's an addiction, just literally. Now we got 177 likes. It says, if you can't quit the internet, change your name, come back as somebody else. That's it. Just come back as somebody else, man. Because your family don't deserve that shit. Your daughters don't deserve it. Your wife don't deserve it. Really don't. This is YouTube. Like, I can't believe these guys. So these boomers. I think he's a Gen Xer, like me. Gen X. He's just a Gen X punk, man. He castrated himself. Yes, he did. That was oh my God. Like I said, just get off the internet, dude. It's not worth it. Just get off the internet. Stay off of it because your family. Yeah, it was cringe. It was tough to watch, man. Tough to watch. Tough to watch. Is he a boomer? I thought he was a Gen. I was born in '79. I'm Gen X, so I thought he was around my age. He lost his man card. Yeah, he sure did. I don't know what he thought by kissing his ass, and like, yeah, I know that was a tough watch, man. Kane, very tough to watch. Very tough. And it's a shame because I'm sitting up there watching a scumbag Italian and you're watching a scumbag Cuban up there and you're like, what the fuck? I know how it feels, man. Because we got these cucked out wops in this genre, these Wonder Bread wops who are cucked right out. And then you got the Ripper SoFlo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It was embarrassing start to finish. It was embarrassing. No, that kid is an incel. He's an incel who always needs a daddy. If it's not Tig, who's his daddy, it's going to be Harambe, who's his daddy. I unsubbed to that clown because I wasn't down. He's like, oh, I'm not going to do the duck thing no more. Then he starts putting up Tig's address, Tig's house. I don't care about where people live and shit. I can blaze Tig on here with Bants. I don't need to pull up his house. I can rip Tig a new one with Bants. Yeah, maybe pizza, like I said, will eat some pizza and regurgitate it back into his mouth because he ate Harambe's feces well enough. He swallowed that real easy. We got Generation RX. What's up, Cantaloupe? Great. It was hard to watch. It did backfire in the Ripper in the end, but not because of Mike Chick, not because of Reek. Reek had nothing to do with it. It was the girls that came on and ripped him a new one. Unbelievable. Yeah, real tough to listen to. And even with all the degenerate shit, just like, oh my God. Exactly. What was the Italian style? Yeah. Well, I left a comment on your channel this morning. If Mike took a pinch, he talked for sure. Of course, anything. That guy, I think the other people went by his street or something, or his house. I don't know. And he said he was working or something. Like, this is YouTube, man. If you're a family man, you got family, don't come out here and tell these people your real name. Don't come out and do this shit. It's stupid. Because they're going to torture your family, you moron. Torture your family. It's just some weird shit. Tig sail off in the sea. Yeah! Right now I'm passing the Great Horn. I'm going around South America right now, and I'm going to shoot back up to the UK. I need a new cabin boy. Yeah, decimation, for sure. I had a pink wave in mind. Oh, my God. Coward of the county. Yeah, the coward of the county. Sick people there. Sick. It's real. It was just tough listening to a man just that fucking bitched out. That weak and beta, man. I don't care what they have on them. Just leave the internet before you do that to yourself. You know, and like, he's going to do that to you no matter what. Like, you've seen at the end how he flipped on you like that. Some weird shit. Jar Sharky in the 7 Seas. Go watch Kane Shade's Hero thing if you want to laugh. Go watch Kane Shade's Hero thing. I wonder if I should play it. And it'll go a little long, but I don't know if I should play it because he just uploaded it today. So, but you should go check out Kane Shade's channel, the Hero movie, if you want to laugh. Can somebody drop Kane's channel in the chat? I would stream it, but he just put it up. So I don't really like streaming things that people just put up. It wasn't me, sir. You see, it was Sean all the way. It was Sean. It was Sean all the way. Yeah, he's navigating the Southwest Passage right now. Yeah, he's saving all the dolphins. Oh, my God. He's got no balls, man. And like I said, some people might get mad. Well, he knows his family's number. Doesn't matter. He's going to fuck with him anyways. And if you disappear and you give them nothing, what are they going to do? And your wife and stuff already know. So just tell them, sweetheart, I'm done with that. That creep. He's number one. He's a sexual predator anyway. So if he calls, just hang up on him. Yeah, there's Kane's channel. Yeah, Henry, I'm going to expose you. Oh, man. Sick bastard. I wish Kane Shade's video was an hour long. Oh, he might make a part 2. Who knows? He might do a part 2. I'll stand for another 3-4 minutes and pull up some things in the chat. Well, what did Rat Trap City say? He's always got some knowledge to drop. That was true. One of the most pathetic things I've ever heard. Yeah, it was, man. It was. Reek will be talking tough on Friday to everyone on this side, on the Ripper Show. Of course he will. His Levi's jeans will be wrapped around his ankles, and he will be 100% in the Ripper's chat. He will be in Ramsey Bolton's chat. Yes, he was gilded. He will be at the Dreadfort in Ramsey's chat without a doubt. Kane says, play Hero movie. I just put it up, but I don't know. If people want to see it, I'll play it. If people want to see it, I'll play it. I just didn't like playing things that somebody just uploaded. If people get in here, get Kane 3-4 more subs, and I'll play it. That Hero movie was hilarious. Did everybody watch it? That was really funny. Ron Gross never gives up. Name that eyebrow. Let's see what this lady says. That bee over there is bad news. She helps dogs other women. She should be ashamed. Yeah, I don't know them women from a hole in the wall. Don't want to know them. Don't know them. I just think it was good for them to harass Harambe when cucked out Mike did. That's all I'm saying. Click on KG channel. Watch it. Yeah, all right. I'll pull up Kane's thing. Hold on. I'm gonna watch Tig Hero, the Hero movie he put out. And when I was watching that, I was dying. I was dying laughing. Hold on. Hold on a second. Shows the insanity of Tig also. Make sure you sub to Kane Shade's channel. I think this is when Tig put a mask on or something. Let's listen to Tig. And Chicago Muscle, the Hero, full movie.
Easy to point out the hypocrisy.
Like I told Medic when we talked, I said, who am I going to fucking dishonor my goddamn service to? A bunch of junkies who never did shit for this country but fucking take from it and use fucking drugs? Fuck these fuckers. Fuck them junkie cocksuckers. Don't dishonor your fucking service by giving into a junkie.
Wow. Okay. Does Tig must believe his own stories? Nah, he's just a con man. That's all he was.
You know, well, if they don't believe who you are in the mainstream of your life, what does it matter? You know,
well, they the one thing that they can't grasp that's a simple.
Man, look at Ramsey. He just chopped off Reek's balls.
Concept. At the end of the night, when you turn the phone off.
Is he talking to Johnny Mac? It's amazing. Oh my God. Tig's talking to that creep, Johnny Mac. Another woman abuser.
That fucking world disappears. It ceases to exist.
Not for you, Johnny. It don't cease to exist for you, Johnny. Not at all.
But these people they live for this, man.
Yeah, someone like yourself, Johnny.
I'm not scared of your docs. If it happens, it'll happen. And then you'll find out exactly who you're really dealing with.
First. And those other bastards can tell you that, but this is fight fire with fire. I'm going to tell you this much right.
This is fight liars with liars.
Now, all this moral high ground bullshit, you can pound that in your teeth now. Because it's over. There's no moral high ground. The high ground is now every man has to do what every man has to do. And if your family's being bashed, attacked, and they're trying to look up where you're coming, where you're at and all this, you got to be a little bit smarter than that.
See, I believe Tig should have pulled up. I love that Tig pulled up Harambe's sexual stuff. But putting up other family members and stuff is going a little too far. But what did Harambe think was going to happen? Like, you're doing that to everybody. Somebody's going to do it back to you. But he should have just stuck with the sexual pred shit and roasted him instead of pulling up all kinds, because it lets Harambe play the victim.
And you got to be willing to, if someone shoots at you and you don't fire back, pretty soon you're going to end up dead.
It's about everyday guys that he doesn't even take the money. He doesn't care about the money.
Listen to these girls like, Chicago Muscle is a hero. He doesn't even want the money. It's not about the money.
For a fact, they monetized us about 3 weeks ago.
See, notice a mention of monetization. Money was around the corner. Tig's a con man. He's a con man. It's all about the money. He was just a slow con move. He was playing the long con, and then some bumps in the road happened because of Tig's friggin' rage. He wanted to partner up with me and do streams, and he wanted to put his become friends with all these sick fuck, man. Lying about being a Marine.
On to the we're on now, and I told Deadly to take the monetization off. That I do not want to do the work that we do and accept money.
You want to write
You know, it's kind of like a pro bono lawyer.
Parasite Slayer, yeah, I think he was going for the long con. I think he was feeding his ego, and I believe Tig loves living in the fantasy world, letting people think he was a Marine. But in the end, and you never know, he could have been hitting people up. You don't think he's got money off of Mike Slick? Think about that. Look at Mike Slick, he was putty in Harambe's hands. You don't think Tig shook him down for some money? Because in every other community Tig was in, there was money involved. So I believe the long con was in. But yeah, a lot of it to feed his ego. But at the end of the day, it was long con for money. And maybe he extorted some people behind the scenes. Who knows?
I do it because I think it's important for the public to get the information.
Listen,
I don't want to make money off it, or I don't take any donations. I just don't. You know?
Yeah, there's no cash apps being drawn. Like, there's nothing. Like,
we don't have a cash app for the show.
Yeah.
And it's got, pretty close to 2,000 viewers now. And we got it was set up to be monetized, I guess, at one point because it was a different channel that Deadly was working off of.
I believe he was going to come out one day like, my puppy broke his leg. Can you please donate? Or maybe he was extorting behind the scenes. Tough men protect women's.
On video games, and then we decided to make it a channel that we're working on now, and we demonetized it when we got monetized.
Yeah, that's why he plays music and stuff, because he doesn't get paid. He does it. It's the right thing to do.
The artists might get some money off that music that we play, but we do not get anything. Not a dime.
We do it because we're heroes.
That's why I can play all the music that I want.
Because I'm a Marine.
Want to. It's very cool. I like that part of it. I'd rather have the music than the money. You know what I mean? That's why I get to, introduce people to some metal and, some music that I like. And we all.
That's what I think, Nick M. I'm with you. I think he grabbed a few betas behind the scenes and shook them down.
Besides that, I'm independently rich and I don't need the fucking money. Just is what it is. This is a charity work for me as far as I'm concerned. I used to not be as good a man as I was now. I did 12 years.
You mean what you am now, you fucking stuttering, slipping, fall school fucking hillbilly freak. And shout out to my hillbillies out there. I love you.
For an armed robbery. And I belong to a outlaw motorcycle club. And I was not always.
What was the Sons of Anarchy club name? What was the Sam Crow. He was a part of Sam Crow.
He's the man that I am now. And
I'm the man that I am now. Sounds extra raspy tonight, Tig.
Say this is penance for my sins. Right the wrongs that I might have committed.
I'm very sorry, Jehovah's, and the people that sell snakes. I'm going to defend all the women's jerseys. Slick, get down and give me 20, Mike. Deadly, pull that tank top down a little more.
Did I say something that somebody should feel sorry for me? What did I do? Oh,
Deadly, I want you to sag them pants. Come on, do it for me.
Oh, you're talking about my family. Yeah, my brother. Yeah, that's...
Dig, do you even have a brother?
That's what we sign up for.
That's what we sign up for? That's what we sign up for. Amazing.
I just got to look at it that way. If I give my life for my country.
If I give my life for my country and my dreams, I can wake up and go on YouTube and bullshit everybody. And Deadly and Mike Slick will eat my feces off the floor. And even when I smear it all over the walls, when I take a Tig tantrum, Mike Slick will lick the feces off the walls. Jar Sharkies.
I could have not served a better cause in life.
Oh my God.
You know, that's what we sign up for.
That's what we sign up for. Oh my God.
We never cry about it. We just move on. What I've got to say, and I'm going to fucking leave it alone and drop it forever. Everyone who's here and everyone who knows how fucking loyal I have been.
Oh, how loyal he is. Oh yeah. Tig's really loyal. Your whole shit was built off fucking lies and fluff, dude. All bullshit.
To certain parties around here. Okay? Now, if they choose to fucking platform fucking enemies,
who is anyone who doesn't agree with you, you'll tell people, I caught you in Johnny Mac's chat. I caught you in this chat. 2 moments later, Johnny Mac's a sweet little boy who sits on my lap and lets me lick his lollipops with his propeller hat on.
Tried to fucking hurt me and my family and my docs with my docs, then all I've got to say is
who tried to hurt you with your family or docs? They never had who you are.
You know who was fucking loyal. I did nothing.
I did nothing. I swear it, victim, and I did nothing. I'm innocent.
I did nothing wrong. But tell the fucking truth and expose another scumbag. Okay. And for that, I'm done. That's it.
You did a good job exposing the sexual predator, but then you went too far and started doxing people you didn't get along with, or you got into a little spat with. You're a fucking retard, Tig. You're a spurg, an old spurg.
I got other things to do. I got women that really appreciate my help.
So he don't need to be in it. I got women that really appreciate my help. What help did you do? Yell at a few people in a crocheting knitting community?
That around here that are being fucking abused. So that.
Yeah, I went over there to help the women from being abused by Johnny Mac, and then I befriended Johnny Mac and let him sit on my lap.
That they wanted to buy a van and just travel the country and do YouTube, and they're doing it and making money.
Oh my God, you helped so many people, Muscle.
So yeah, and this is kind of the concept that I gave him. You know, I tried to.
He did. Oh, listen, everything out of Tig's mouth, he's helped the world. I did this for you. I stuck up for you. You owe me a kidney.
Put the guy on the right path. I mean,
I put him on the right path. He owes me his wife and 3 kids.
If you're a Christian, okay, and you truly do love people, at the end of the day, you don't want to hurt anybody. You want to try and help them a little bit. That's what I did with pizza, and you know, showed him a little bit of friendship, a little bit of brotherhood.
No, Pizza and you got into a squabble. He kicked you out of your chat. You started doxing everybody. Don't lie, Tig.
Situation. I was in prison, and they had me working the chow line. Now, there's guards on each side of the chow line.
Listen to this story that I will dismantle.
And they're watching what you put on people's plates. And if you got a friend that comes through the line and you put extra on there or whatever, you'll get your ass jumped. You possibly could end up cleaning bathrooms instead of working on the chow line. And the chow line was a privilege because after they were done, if there was any food.
Yeah, he said somebody called him majestic in the elevator. Yeah, this dude's out of his. I was like, what are you, a fucking Doberman, dude?
It was left over. They'd let you put it, wrap it up, and take it back with you or whatever. So it was, and you could give people extra food in your barracks. It was a good privilege to have. And I didn't want to lose this privilege. And this guy walks up to the fucking through the chow line, and he says, "Give me another piece of meat." And I said, "I can't, brother. Watch."
Listen to this story, how bullshit it is. Listen.
And he's like, "I didn't fucking ask, motherfucker. I told you. Give me another piece of meat." And I said, "You don't tell me fuck off. Get buck, punk." And he started running his mouth. When you come back to the barracks, when you come back.
You come back to the barracks? What is this, the army or prison, Tig?
Barracks. That's what we used to call him. He said, when you come back to the barracks. He said, "Yeah, me and the boys are going to jump you, motherfucker." Well, I knew he was serious, okay? He meant it because he's a bitch, and it was going to take more than one. So I'm thinking to myself, well, we'll just settle this right fucking here. Big mistake, because I went around the fucking chow line, I got in this motherfucker's face, and I didn't even fucking hit him. The guard, I pulled my arm back.
Wait, so you went around, Tig's telling you he went around the chow line, got in this guy's face, didn't even hit him, but then finally decided to throw a punch, and the guard caught his arm. This makes no sense.
And the guard behind me hooked my arm. You know what I mean?
Why would the guard hook your arm? And how would he have the time to? The other guy, as soon as you got in someone's face, a fight would have happened. Would have had no time for the guard to run over there and get in your arm, to hold your arm.
So I couldn't punch him? Yeah, he hooks my arm, grabs me, pulls me out of there, and the whole fucking chow hall erupts.
All right, so the whole chow hall erupts, and all the guard cares about is holding your arm and getting you out of there? This makes no sense.
Okay, and fucking starts fucking going off.
It's going off. There's fireworks. There's Japanese soldiers from World War II, samurais, gladiators.
Well, they take me down, put me in a fucking hole for the night.
Why would they put you in the hole for the night when the cop grabbed your arm and he would have said, this guy didn't, like, I grabbed his arm. I don't know. This fucking guy is such a bullshit. Is this John Wayne Gacy? Jesus.
And I end up having to I get fucking tickets for this shit, bro. And they gave me an inciting a fucking riot in the chow hall within the fuck. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is this? This ain't no big.
You weren't involved in the riot. The guard grabbed your arm and you and the guard disappeared into the ether, and the war went on. The gladiator combat ensued. This is weird. You didn't get in no fight. There's a big war going on. Everybody's fighting, but the cop's holding your arm the whole time. I don't get this.
You know, I did give you 5 more years for that shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck me. You know, so they take me down to kangaroo court, and I have to fucking.
So he's in Australia. He's hanging with the roos. He's at the kangaroo court.
Explain to the fucking judge, you know, they got the little kangaroo court set up in the prison so that if people get violations or whatever, you have to go because you can get new charges in the joint.
See how he doesn't know the technical shit about prison? Neither do I, but if I had one of my prison buddies on, they would know. He's just saying shit, a layman shit. Like, he doesn't know the particulars.
You know, and they bring me down, and I talk to the judge that they had brought in and everything, and I told her, I says, hey, I was stuck in the middle. I says, I would be in trouble for giving the guy more. If I gave it to him, I said, and then he's threatening me that when I get back to the barracks, I'm going to get jumped. I said, I had no choice but to handle my business there. And she gave me like...
But you didn't handle your business. The cop grabbed your arm. So I don't understand.
6 days off my good time for it. You know, still I lost 6 days of my life just for not.
I thought you could get 5 years for that, but they only get you 6 days.
You know what I mean? Loosen my temper. But is that Chicago muscle involved?
Listen.
The answer will most likely be yes.
Listen to the ego on this fucking narcissist. I predict to you, within a month or two, Harambe and Tig are going to team up. Remember, you heard it here first. Harambe and Tig will be a couple. They will be besties. They're probably talking right now.
The fucking place is out of control. The FBI is watching.
Yeah, the FBI is watching us, folks. The FBI is watching Johnny Mac because Johnny is putting Suboxone in his ass. He's selling the used Suboxone that he puts in his rear end to his neighbors.
And this bullshit is time to fucking put an end to it.
Put an end to it. Give Deadly his tighty whities back.
And I think I can be most effective getting off here. You would be fucking shocked.
Listen.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I'll tell you a story. When I was a kid.
Oh, listen to the child story.
I was asked to hook up. They wanted me.
He was asked to hook up. And Venus said, no problem, Tig. I was asked to hook up. So I hooked up the strap-on, and I went to town on the second mate. And the cabin boy was looking over, and he was very jealous. And I said, don't worry, Mike Slick. When I'm done with him, I'm going to tear your ass apart too, sweetheart.
Because I was a big fucking guy. I could fight. They knew it. I was fucking mean. But I was at the time, I was an angel. I had fucking...
My father is an angel. I'm an angel.
Gotten, you know, I was basically brought up around that. And they were wanting me to join the disciples.
All right, so if you were brought up around Hell's Angels and all stuff like that, the last thing you would do is join some wankster, all-white, suburban GD gang or gangster, whatever it is, deceitful gangsters. I don't understand how a teenage kid brought up around Hell's Angels would join some wankster street gang. And why would they want? I don't get it.
There was a set called the White Gangster Disciples that was starting out in the suburbs.
White Gangster Disciples starting out in the suburbs. We've got letters from Larry Hoover for the OK
of Chicago, and they were wanting me to run it.
Yeah, they wanted him to run it. A bunch of wanksters who probably dressed and acted totally different than Tig wanted him to run it. I doubt it. The wanksters, the Malibu's Most Wanted, would want another wankster running it, not Tig.
And I told them, I says, no, I says, I can't. And they said, well, they at least wanted me to ride out with them.
So I can't join your group, guys, but I can ride out with yous and have your backs.
When they would fight. So they wanted to fucking tell everybody that they violated me and brought me in anyway. My father was a POW. He was tortured for 19 months in a prison camp. I told the story. But you know, again, that's what we sign up for. No things.
That's what we sign up for, folks. Stolen valor, faggot. You've stolen valor, punk, dude. Don't steal other people's valor. Marines who fought, and my uncle, my grandfather who fought for this country, you punk. Stealing your own father's valor. You didn't do none of that shit.
You get crazy over there, but somebody's got to do it. And you got to remember something. Just like motorcycle clubs. Do you know that 1% of the population actually serves? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy.
That's right, Cantaloupe. He's a compulsive liar, dude.
1% of the population serves. And my great-grandfather was a Marine. My grandfather was a Marine. My father was a Marine. My brother was a Marine. I was a Marine. And I'll leave it at that because I might have somebody still active. And it was fucking amazing, dude. We're fucking goddamn shit blowed all over the place. Walruses running up the road.
Well, what country is he saying he's in? Walruses running all over the road? What the hell? Where did you serve? Bangladesh?
Fucking goddamn seals fucking in the backyard bath.
Seals? What were you in? Antarctica? Did you serve in Alaska with Sarah Palin?
Or the fucking pools. Jesus, dude. And my wife showed me one from the other day, and a motherfucking shark is going down the goddamn street.
Wait, did he say a shark was going down the street? That could have been a parade float, Tig. You could have been at the Macy's Day Parade.
And we got a dumbass that came in with a fake Chicago muscle. You do realize that even fucking your IP can be grabbed through your fake ass fucking VPN.
Another person that loves grabbing IPs.
Right. You do understand that, right? Just because you have a VPN on does not mean the cops can't get through that VPN. Can I ask you a question? Why would somebody tell a woman, I have your picture and I have your IP?
You've said that to women also, Tig.
You know what I mean?
Well, that was the first for me, actually. I didn't know how to react to that.
These girls he's talking to right here, he was like friends with them for like probably a week, I don't know, a month, a few days, and then turned on them and put their pictures up and their houses.
It was weird. I don't know what he meant by it. Is it a threat?
That was a threat.
Right, so that means I shouldn't be coming here.
Well, no, because we don't care about your IP or your picture. You can come here.
Until next week, when you tell Captain Tig that I can't have my way with my cabin boys.
Here anytime. You're no danger from us at all. I don't want to, hurt anybody in real life or anything. Well, no, it would have been the 80s, because in 86, I would have been 16.
Okay.
Okay, so, and it would have been, I would have been like 15. Yeah. I would have been like 15 years old.
I think I got a little bit of knowledge about what's going on there? Or fucking goddamn trying to assault the fucker while you're fucking at it, trying to fucking really hammer down the point. He's going to kill someone.
Sounds like he's choking on a piece of gristle. Tig, that laugh. Oh my God. Sounds like you're choking on a piece of fucking steak or gristle.
Oh, good Lord. Okay, well, I think that everybody has enough proof now to know that Johnny Mac, and the reason he says all the horrible things about Chicago Muscle is because Chicago Muscle exposed you, motherfucker.
And then you guys became little butt buddies. Then you became butt buddies.
You have a moderator.
So much about I hate people who hurt women.
That they've convinced over there that I'm a racist. And I actually have, well, he's not a child anymore.
Oh my God, here's a story about he raised Black Panther, a black Marine.
I raised he's a Marine.
And I believe he said that because he said it would make him look good to the women in the women's community or something. I don't get it.
Marine. I raised a black Marine, the biggest black Marine you ever seen in your fucking life. Now you talk about a monster, okay? And or a wetback. Wetback's not a fucking racist thing, is it? I mean, when they fucking swam over here from Cuba, didn't they get a wetback?
Yeah, Tig, if you're calling Kane a wetback and trying to insult him, I would say those are some racist attacks on Kane, trying to racially profile him over there. And the wetbacks actually was Operation Wetback from the 1950s or something, and that was like with Mexican people. So Tig's just an idiot.
I don't know about you guys, but when I go swimming, I get a wetback. You'd see me in the fucking street and I'd fuck you in your ass.
What the fuck? Who is he talking to? I'd see you in the street and I'd fornicate with you in your rear end? This is some weird shit, man.
Fucking bitch. Okay, I will not do it. I don't. You ask me a question, I don't really want to talk about people behind their back.
No, not Tig. He doesn't have whispering campaigns about people. Not Tig. He doesn't tell every people not to watch certain channels or like this one or that one. Not Tig.
So all the PMs and shit, just cancel that shit out.
All the PMs? What are you taking, Tylenol PMs, Tig? Too much meth?
I'm going to tell you right now.
It looks like a skinny Jared from Subway. Creepy picture.
This is what I've got to say, and I'm going to fucking leave it alone and drop it forever. Everyone who's here and everyone who knows me.
Listen to this. This is so pathetic, and all he's doing is stroking his ego. Listen to this.
Knows how fucking loyal I have been to certain parties around here.
Did find out through all of this who I could fucking trust. The number keeps getting smaller, but the team will continue to get stronger.
That makes no sense, Tig. If the numbers are growing lower, the team's getting weaker, Tig.
Never forget that. Team Muscle. Have faith. Don't despair.
Don't despair. Have faith. Team Muscle will save you out of the castle. I'll lower my hair down like Rapunzel.
I'm still here.
I'm still here to serve like the Marine I am. Fucking psychopath. Beware of con men like Tig. Beware of con men like Tig and rippers like Harambe. Literally. All right, thanks everybody for watching. This is going too long. I'm out of here. Snap into a Slim Jim is right.